Hello, everybody. Ain't quite dark yet, but we got it started. Hopefully the video quality is all right out here in the backyard. What's going on, Johnny Small Pepper, CVA, my CFF Jody, Great Farmer Freelance, Whisker Dreams, Bay Vlog, Tinkerbell Vlog, P&B Catfishing, Paul Boyd, what's going on? Ryan Smith, hello. Carmel Muncie. Thank you, BHE. I love that intro. That was made for me by John Parker from Real Time Catfishing. What's going on outdoors, Big Mac? Sitting out here chilling. Get ready to light up this fire pit. Let it roll. I got a few more pieces of pretty good wood over there, and then I'm just going to put a stump on top of it. Put a big stump. What's going on, Scott Swift? Go ahead and drop the link. Got my buddy out there. If he's feeling good enough to pop up here, you better leave the air conditioner running in the truck next time, buddy. I heard about that. What's going on, Liga? Dale Hayslip, Joy Stewart. Hello, everybody. Paul, I don't know why I couldn't. When I downloaded the full video, it was a 6.5 hour live. For some reason, it only downloaded 5 hours, 59 minutes, and 59 seconds. So I was unable to capture your second gar in that video. I apologize about that. And apparently we got to build you up here pretty soon because I couldn't mention you because your channel's fairly new, I guess, as far as a subscriber list. So we can get to working on that pretty soon. Get you up into that mentionable area. Like if you look at the video, you saw I tagged Danny Stone, and then when I tried to tag you, it wouldn't let me tag you. Hope everybody's having a great night. Thanks for coming in because I know this is a random night for me. Coming up over the 4th of July weekend, that Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and Monday, me and my lady and my daughter are going to go camping and fishing. I will not be live at all during that time, so I'm going to miss my Friday free for all that week and my Monday night focus. So I figure I'm just going to do some random lives leading up until then. So appreciate you guys stopping by for a random pop-up. Where'd he go? Is he still back there? I don't see him in the stage. See if anything was said in the chat. Not anything. Drop again just in case. Yeah, it's gonna be a good time. My daughter hasn't fished with me yet this year, so it's gonna be nice to hang out with them. My son said he just wants to go ahead and stay home and work. He's 18. That's his decision. And hey, I ain't gonna fault the man for wanting to go to work. What's going on, Wendy? I pinned your link tonight, so you don't have to worry about dropping it. There you go, buddy. What's going on, Scott?
Hey, you are, Mike. How you doing, buddy?
I'm doing pretty good.
There you go.
Feeling all right?
Yeah, look, I'm just down.
Yeah, I heard it was hot out there, and you didn't keep the air conditioner on.
Well, it wasn't that bad. We were running around with the windows down, and it wasn't out that long.
Yeah. It don't take long in that type of heat, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, it don't take long in that type of heat, though, man. That's what's going on, Ryan Smith, big movie fan. Hello.
Vlog.
That's why my lady dragged me in the pool yesterday. She said, "Come on."
There you go. Nothing wrong with
It was
that.
hot. It was hot. I wasn't going nowhere. She said, "Time for a dip."
Hey, Jody, Tinkerbell, Brian Smith, Southern Sown and Grown.
Oh, you got your
Yeah, I
chat
came
screen on
home.
there tonight on that other device, huh?
I came home and took a nap, and I felt a little better.
He took a shower too, and he smells better.
That's beside the point.
Yeah, I've been sitting
Wendy.
out there in a hot truck. It ain't gonna take long to start smelling like some bait.
I hear you. No, we went down to the bank. I'm trying to get my Social Security moving and some other junk. So I went down to the bank to open a new account so I don't have to mess with the other one. And then went down to the liquor store and came home. So, and we really weren't out there in the heat that long, but Joy was getting sick. I was sick.
It was hot. It was stupid hot.
Yeah, that's what I said. It don't take long. It's almost like the cold. You know, people go out there in the cold and they go, "Oh, I can handle this," and then it don't take long to get frostbite, and it don't take long to get heat stroke either, or heat sickness, or whatever it's called. Yeah.
Yeah, heat stroke or heat exhaustion, either one.
Yeah.
Hey, big movie fan.
Hey, big movie fan. So,
Hi, Paul. P
Hey,
and D.
Jones fishing
hey,
activity.
Paul.
Yeah, Joms is here. Cool.
Carmel Muncie's here.
Yeah, Whisker Dreams is here.
Hey, Whiskers.
You sure you're all right, buddy? If you're still feeling down, you know you don't have to. You don't have to come up. I appreciate
No,
you if you want to hang out, but just
yeah,
want to
I'll
make
hang
sure you're
out
doing
with you
all right.
for about an hour or so.
No, he's all right.
I'm sitting here in air conditioning, so I'm doing better. So,
Oh, okay.
Plus, it gives him something to do. He quits driving me crazy.
Thanks, Wendy. Appreciate the share out.
oh shit, they're talking 104 by Friday,
Yeah, it's crazy.
and
Yeah,
it's going to be even hotter on Saturday.
Whisker Dream said he basically had to tell the gardener dude to chill out for a minute and take a break.
Yeah.
He's got
There
a
you
guy that
go.
weed eats for him. He had to tell him to stop and take a break.
I don't know how these people do that work outside. I don't even know how they do it. You know, they're amazing. They really are.
Hey, Jose. Yeah,
I
it's
used to, but I was a lot younger then.
heck, it's hard enough just to sit out in a chair and try to fish. I look for some shade. I
There
couldn't
you go.
imagine doing the yard work or roofing. I remember roofing a couple times when I was younger. I did some like under the table roofing, and man, that was brutal work too.
Yeah, I did construction work for about, I don't know, 15, 18 years, and roofing was part of it. It was tough.
Yeah.
Oh, Whisker Dream said they worked outside all day. Oh man, buddy,
Ouch.
that's a tough deal. Does everyone in chat drink pop? I drink Pepsi and Mellow Yellow. Jody says I like Pepsi.
Pepsi's okay,
Yeah.
but if I'm going to be outside, I'm drinking water or iced tea.
Yeah. Yeah, we drink a lot of tea. You know.
Hi, Tina.
Hey, how's it
Oh,
going, Teen Ladybug?
Windy Mountain Dew used to be my go-to, but I can't drink it no more. Not a lot of it. I can have it if I'm eating dinner or something, but not every day. Hi, Tina.
There's my water right there.
Hey, Piggy.
There you go. Yeah.
Yeah.
My water is Budweiser.
Yeah, I can't drink pop in the summer when it's really hot.
From Coke when I'm done for the day. Yeah, there you go.
Oh, nothing wrong with that.
Nothing wrong with that. Yeah. You don't go to. Hey, Chris Everett.
Hey, Chris. How you doing, buddy?
What's going on, Chris?
Why is curtain behind you? We can't see Joy now. Well, no, you.
No, that's because I got a big old sliding door and I'm trying to keep the heat out of the house.
Yeah, so we had to close the curtain today. The dogs are passed out on the floor behind him.
I mean, they're right down here.
Yeah, they're just like, no, we're not having it. Here, let me show them real quick.
Huh?
Okay. Real quick. There
You
they
too,
are.
Ryan.
Look at
Oh,
them
you know
dogs.
it's hot when the dogs are laid out.
I'm telling you, they're out.
Yeah, they don't like the heat either.
Yeah.
They'll go out for 10, 15 minutes, and they won't come right back in again. So
Hey, Chris Everett. I brought
yeah,
back
Joy's
pop a
over
couple
there.
more little logs on there.
Oh,
Joy's over there.
yeah, I'm not doing that whole thing. No. I will if you have to pay the parking meter, but I don't want to.
Nope.
Hi, Josette. How are you? It's good to see you.
Hey, how's that? No, all water and liquid I drank today, it evaporated.
Yeah, it did.
I just finally got around to having a beer and a shot. Tried to get something to eat this afternoon. That was okay.
That was okay.
It wasn't too bad. At least it
Nephew
stayed
Austin.
down.
Yeah.
Nephew.
Hi, nephew. Hi,
Hey, nephew. How you doing, nephew?
It's good to see you. Working and listening. Well, that's
There you go.
good. Thank you for coming
I'm
in.
glad somebody's working still.
Yeah, exactly. Man, there are so many help wanteds here. People just absolutely will not work. They won't work. I don't know what it is, but everybody and his brother's hiring here.
And they're good paying jobs. And
Yeah,
some of them are outside, some of them is construction, but there's a lot of them
inside.
they're inside jobs.
They're paying like $20 an hour, man.
Plus benefits.
Yeah, plus benefits. Mama Joy was cooking.
Josette's over there in Brazil right now.
What's that, Mike?
I said Josette is over there in Brazil right now.
Oh, okay.
Awesome.
Is that where he lives?
No, he
No.
travels around from Egypt.
Oh, I see. I got
Yeah.
you.
Okay.
They be having winter right now this time of year, so maybe it's a little cooler.
I got to go to Sao Paulo, Brazil, when my dad was in Panama. He was in the army, and we got to see Sao Paulo, Brazil. It was beautiful. It was a beautiful place. It really was pretty. I thought it was. Of course, that was 1970s. So
Yeah.
I don't know.
It's an
what it was
invasion.
now. Yeah, it was beautiful.
Oh no, there's Duggar. Hey,
What's
Duggar.
up?
How you doing, buddy?
Come on, buddy.
I'm doing pretty good. Just pretty good.
There's our
Me
favorite
too.
man.
Hi, Miss Joy. How you doing?
I'm about half. How are you?
Oh, I'm pretty, doing really well. Had
There
a
you
great
go.
day. It rained all day in New Mexico, so that's cool.
Well, send it to Texas. What are you doing? Y'all
No.
or what?
Y'all get it directly. We'll see if it puddles up enough. If we get a puddle, they'll send it to you. So don't worry about it.
There you go.
Well, you
Oh,
better.
send
That's
us
why
a
we don't
picture
have
of
any
it.
water now. We don't send it all to Texas.
What's going on? Piggy Piddles in the house. Eileen's back there canning and jarring. Wendy
Carl, how
says,
you
"Oh
doing?
Lord, watch out."
Tinkerbell, hello. Windy girl.
Yeah, we aren't expecting any rain for another couple weeks at least.
B&B, hola.
We might get it early.
Yeah, we really need it bad here.
What y'all talking about tonight, man? I just now getting up and around.
Oh yeah.
Nothing much yet, man. Just random. I normally not doing tonight, but see, what I'm saying is, the end of this, not this next Friday and Monday, but the one that's the July 4th weekend. That Friday and that Monday, I'm not going to be here, so I'm probably going to have a couple of 9 o'clock pop ups at night in between then.
There you
What's
go.
going on, 217? just to make up for the fact that I won't be here that Friday and Monday. I'm gonna go
Right.
camping with my lady and my daughter.
That'd be fun.
Where are you going camping at, Mike?
We're just gonna head over to Lake Taylorville. They got
cool.
they got
Fun.
4 little cabins. They got 4 little cabins that's right along the beach, and then I got the lake to fish on right next to the cabins, and then I also have the spillway. I can go just take a little quick drive and get behind the spillway and have some fun.
Oh, there you go.
Oh, that'll be
That'd
nice.
be fun.
That'll be nice.
Yeah, we're gonna do it.
217 Rebel, how you doing, buddy?
Yeah, we're gonna do it for 4 days. We might even take a day trip over to Shelbyville.
What's in Kellyville, bud?
Shelbyville.
Shelbyville,
Oh,
a major spillway that leads into the Klokowski, however you say that river that Avid knows about.
Yeah.
huh.
There's a major
Alright.
spillway behind there, and I love fishing there. But I'll definitely make sure I get some videos to get some stuff out of it, especially if I get into anything. What's up, Randy?
Hey, Randall, how you doing, buddy?
Prayers up for Tammy, brother.
Yeah. Always. Always, Randall.
CVA, hey, buddy, how you doing?
CBA, what's up, brother?
CBA.
You're a good guy.
He just cracked me up.
He just
Thank
keeps
you,
wanting
Ryan.
to cheat and have me give him the answers.
He wants to know where the avocados were at, probably.
Yeah. Yeah. Exactly. You know them
Ryan
two
says you
avocados?
looking fancy today, Duggar.
Yeah.
Woohoo! Yeah, you're looking good, buddy.
Yeah, it is. Dapper Doug,
Yeah.
that's all you know.
Yes,
You know?
Yes,
Mhm.
sir.
It's hard being this handsome all the time, but somebody got to do it. You know what I mean?
I'll bet.
I know it.
It's hard.
Handsome fat man ain't easy to pull off. Sometimes you just got to do it.
Oh, I don't know. From what I've heard, you know, the Santa Fe area is 2 to 1 or 3 to 1 women to men, buddy. So them
Probably.
women, you know, them women over.
Oh, I
40
got
will-
I've got a few that's kind of chasing me a little bit, but you know,
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
not ready to be caught.
I hear
Exactly.
you.
I mean, I'm still my heart is gone right now. So you know,
Oh,
I don't ever know if I'll even smile again about that subject. You know what I mean? But right
I hear you.
right now, it's not on the agenda.
Having
You know,
fun with the buds. That's what's up.
Yeah, just
Yeah.
trying to get a sense of direction where I do want to take the last part of my life. Hell, I'm in my final hurrahs here, so I need to figure out what do I want to do. What do I want to do? You know, I mean, I've been worried about other people all my whole life. I never really had time to just go, what do you want to do? You know, so probably gonna take my little fat ass down to Florida and hang out down there at the end of Key West. That was always my favorite place on earth. You know,
Oh.
and,
I know
Oh.
Daddy likes
around.
Key West.
I love Key West.
Duggar. You sound like me in 1978. Okay.
I was there in '78.
So was I. Oh my God. Do we know each other?
I don't know.
If we were biblical, I was drunk and high. Okay.
I was living in. Oh, that hurt my head. You didn't really say that, did you?
I didn't say that. Yes, sir.
I lived in Ernest Hemingway's guest house. That guest house at Ernest Hemingway's place there for a long time.
Oh wow.
And yeah, so I didn't have too much of a track to get around, you know, and you know, and I fished when I needed money, and when I didn't need money, I was partying. So you know,
Yeah.
There you go.
That's
know.
the way it
That
went.
sounds like a plan because that sounds like you fished to party.
Exactly what was going on, you know. Well, see, I had the coolest landlord. I just come pay her, you know, 3 or 4 months rent right up front. And I said, when it gets time me pay some rent, let me know. I want to see if I still want to stay in Florida. She said, okay. So next time she came, I ended up staying there about 1.5 years. Then one day she come up, she said, are you staying in Florida? I said, no, I'm headed back to Texas. And I just caught a job turning a scallop boat into a shrimp boat. and then we delivered it to Freeport, Texas, which is hop and skip and a jump to my house. About 30
Oh,
miles
there
from
you
my
go.
house. So, great. That was a great job, man. Guy took it to the best restaurant I had ever been to this day. Nobody ever touched it. I wished I could remember the name of that restaurant because it's all the seafood you could shove. And it wasn't, everything was a la carte. They didn't just say, oh, here's a big pile of food, eat it. You ordered individually what you want.
Right.
And that guy, he goes, try to, this is a pretty expensive place. He goes, try to see if you can get all my money out for food. I want to see you boys eat. And we put him to the test, man. I mean, we had frog legs, oysters, fish. We had lobster. We had every crab. I mean, it was so delicious, man. And then the next day, he come down on the boat, and of course, we'd all drink a couple of gallons of beer that night and whiskey. And he come down on the boat. We were supposed to get to Freeport. And he goes, I'm going to tell you what, I'm going to take you boys out to breakfast and lunch and dinner tonight, and y'all just leave day after tomorrow, after today. He said, because I know all you are pitiful, right? Oh, we were hung over, bro.
Oh, boy.
Holy cow.
Yeah.
We were drinking ouzo and all kinds of stuff, and
Yeah. Well,
little teriyaki sake. Ugh.
that
I remember Saki.
That restaurant you were talking about, Duggar, one of the park owners was Sheila Morrison, Jim Morrison's old lady.
Really? I didn't know that.
She moved down there to Key West, and she was friends with Jimmy Buffett at the time in '78. Yeah, she was friends with Jimmy. And Jerry Garcia, we went down there.
Garcia was down there a lot.
Yeah, he was down there a lot, and I got to meet a lot of cool people.
I got to hang out with him, a bunch of people so I mean, it's, to me, they were just regular folks because they didn't come off as stars. We'd go. I'd take them out there, take them fishing, and they're just fellas, and
yeah.
I took a lot of pretty famous people fishing at one time in my life, and I was a bodyguard for a couple of them, and so it worked out. That's how I ended back up in Freeport. I was just tired to get out of the rat race. You know what I mean? Because when I quit fishing and started doing all that running around and just taking people fishing, instead of fishing for a living, just guiding people, it kind of like went to shit. I stayed drunk all the time, and I mean it just. Oof. And I just decided I'd quit drinking, and to quit and get away from cocaine. My God, they had pounds of that shit there.
Oh yeah.
And I never did like cocaine, but I always loved the way it smelled. But
Oh yeah, me too. Yeah,
how do you know how it smells?
I love the way it smelled. And
I'm not going there.
I brought my ass back to Texas. I brought my ass back to Texas, man, and then ended up in New Mexico. So
yeah,
Wow.
Well,
yeah, we got our clothes on, but boy, I tell you, Doug's over there talking about parties where clothes were probably not involved.
Dude, I was sworn to fun, loyal to none back in that day.
Mm.
And I was
too until my lady tamed me.
Yeah. I was minding my own business. I was dating 5 girls when I met my barb. I was minding my own business, being a happy single fat man, and then she walked in that yellow polka dotted skirt, and I was done, man. I don't know how that ended up like that. And she was, she was just trying to find her some smoke, and I'd overheard it, and I shared one with her, and she was all happy about it. I said, well, you need something, come find me. She come to the dealership I was at, and I made her give me a smooch before I'd go get her some smoke, so. And then we dated for about 6 or 8 months, and then she was coming in and out of Santa Fe to Hawaii. That's where she was from, and but she'd come in taking care of her grandmother and her mother. Her grandmother died, and then her mother got about a couple years later started getting into bad size, so she came back and it was on like butter beans with ham hock in it. After that, man, I wasn't even gonna go out that night, But Dave said, I said, well, I miss my girls, shit, And he said, well, you got other girls? I no, this is the one. And she come through my gate with that yellow polka dotted skirt on. I was done.
Yellow polka dotted bikini.
No, it wasn't a bikini. It was a little summer dress. She just looked so pretty in it, dude. And we went out partying that night, and then we spent the next 3 or 4 days together. Which we had never really consummated anything. We were just dating, but it was on like a couple of rabbits there for a while, And I tell you what, man, I guarantee you this, man. She was a very, very special lady, and I thank God for putting her in my life.
There you go, buddy. Yep. Thank you, Tina.
And I started talking about that when we was talking about girls, the ones around here is just they don't get it yet, but they will. I don't know, man. I'm happier than I've been in the last few months.
That's a good thing, Duggar.
Pretty chilled out
right there, brother.
Pretty chilled where I'm at. I ain't got no stress. I got a ice box with some black cherry hard mic'd lemonade in it, and plenty of weed, so I'm good.
There you go. That'll work.
Yes, sir.
All my buddies are growers except for one. He's my fishing buddy.
Yeah, we have a lot of that in Colorado.
Yeah. Yeah, we do.
Mike, where you at? Sitting in the back outside?
Yeah, I'm sitting out back at the fire going back there.
Been a while since you had a fire out there, Buzz.
Well, I did do one a few weeks ago, I think it was. But yeah, I figure if I'm gonna do a pop up, let's do it the original way. One of the ways I started.
There you go, buddy.
A fire is always a good thing, man.
You bet. It's always fun to sit around a fire.
One thing that cracks me up is you can't see none of these lightning bugs. It don't look like, but there's like just thousands of lightning bugs out here. But I don't think they're showing up on the camera, at least not my little bitty phone.
I haven't seen any yet.
Yeah, there's a bunch of them because
we got a few down here, Mike.
I've seen a couple.
Yeah, we're in a lucky spot where my neighbor over there owns basically a whole block of woods back there. So I ain't got no neighbors back there technically, except for him. So
you get along with him?
I don't even know the dude.
Really?
I stay to mine, he stays to his. That's all I know. I know that I'm glad he owns all that land back there because that means I don't have 50 houses back there peeking at me when I'm trying to swim in the pool or have a fire.
You have a swimming pool?
Yeah, it's not a in ground or nothing. It's a pop up. We bought it from Big Lots or whatever.
Yeah, swimming pools.
Yeah, I did a little short on me starting to set it up. I haven't shown the pool since then, but yeah, we got a pool. It's actually not a bad one though for being a pop up. It's 4.5 foot deep. It's I think 16 foot around. It's not a bad pool.
That's pretty good size.
Yeah, we had it made when I was a kid. We had our neighbors, Fred Dewey. He had a really nice swimming pool, man, and I'd take them fish and stuff all the time. We were like family. Everybody knew everybody's family and stuff. And my parents were friends with them and their brothers and sisters, that kind of stuff. And so I'd go catch them fish and stuff, and we'd swim in his pool and stuff. And one day I walked up to Fred, and I made a big score. I'd caught a bunch of fish.
It's big, Ryan.
And I had sold them, and I handed him a couple $100 to help with the chlorine and stuff for the swimming pool. I thought I done made that old man cry, man. Because everybody wanted to swim in his pool, but nobody wanted to help clean it or, pay for the chemicals.
Pools are a lot of work.
They're a lot of work, bro, especially in Texas.
Yeah, to keep that stuff balanced out. To keep it balanced out, it is a lot of work, even this small pool.
Yeah, my pool in Colorado was a lot of work, and it was freestanding like yours.
What's up, No BS?
Hey, no BS.
No BS. And we got little bitty.
No BS. He's just chilling by his fireplace in his backyard with his swimming pool.
He might have thrown a fish in it. He might fish in it a little bit. I don't know. and new bait. It's new bait well.
Yeah, there you go.
Oh, I gotta tell a story about Daddy and Jack.
Okay.
Okay, y'all. I gotta tell you the story about my daddy and my Uncle Jack. Okay, they got this wild idea in eastern Kentucky mountains that they were gonna raise catfish to sell. Okay, so they went out and they caught a bunch of baby catfishes and they brought them home and they dug some holes in the ground and put black plastic down and all that stuff, right? So then we have this massive heat wave and Daddy gets up in the morning and all of the fish were cooked, okay? And so he's like, I don't think this is going to work, Jack.
And who are you?
And that was funny. That was funny.
Make a little boiled catfish soup out of that. That was going on, Anthony Brady, KY Redneck.
Well, you also got to put an aeration system out there for anything like that.
Well, ignorant hillbillies, they didn't know better. KY knows what I'm talking about, but they thought they were going to sell catfish. It didn't work out that way. No, it didn't work out that way.
What was the other wild scheme they had going?
Hi, Ashley. How you doing?
They were always coming up with something.
There's Miss Jody.
Yeah, she'd been in there for a while.
I hadn't seen her.
There's Ashley. I just seen Ashley now.
Go on, Bacon.
Hi, Bacon.
Hey, Bacon.
I love
Bacon.
I do. I love bacon.
I hate how
Bacon.
small that fire looks on my screen. It's actually blazing, but I can't go any closer or else I start losing Wi-Fi.
That's
That
what you
fire's
said
actually
last
pretty
time,
big.
Mike.
It looks all right, dude. It looks cool. Actually.
Yeah, it looks fine, Mike.
Fine. You
It
look
just sucks when
fine.
I'm looking at it. It's like it looks so tiny.
Better
No,
than
it
my
doesn't.
fire.
It's
Better
really
than my
accurate.
fire.
Well, I don't know. You're off camera. I bet that fire is pretty good.
There you go. It looks good.
Jeez. Yeah, it
Different
looks
type of
fine,
fire.
Mr. Mike.
Looks good.
Like I
Mike.
can literally feel the heat from here, and I'm probably about 15, 20 yards from it.
Oh boy.
There you go.
Yeah, they said that we seen something today. Joy did. It was on the U.S. News or whatever. That the bats have moved into Texas. They said normally they go to New Mexico, but this year, for whatever reason, they decided to skip New Mexico and come to Texas.
I think it's Duggar. Duggar, your alien friends done something to the bats.
They scared them.
They scared the bats because now they're in Texas.
With all their little flying saucers.
Always
That
want to
sounds like a
blame
party,
everything.
Wendy.
Who y'all gonna have when we take over to blame? You'll be blaming yourselves for blaming us about everything.
I don't think I'll be around that long.
Yeah, you will. Yes, Ash, he big pimpin'. Yeah, he is. Ashley.
What?
Mr. Duggar looking flying Mac Daddy, Ashley said.
Wait. Excuse me.
See?
And so he bleeps himself out again.
Right when
Mr. Dren says, I'm sitting in the basement. That's where the crown's at.
Got me all embarrassed.
we love Mr. Duggar. We
Yeah,
do.
he's all right.
We love
Yeah, I'm okay.
He's a good guy.
He's all right.
Oh, no. He's back.
Shh. What, you think I can't hear you just because I muted? Dumbass.
He said he was mute, not deaf.
You better take a shot before you get the skillet.
I
Double pain.
He'll be hitting the sack.
Oh man, I hear you.
After today,
I stayed up too late last night, man. I didn't wake up till 1:30. I went to bed about 4 this morning. Didn't wake up till 1:30 this afternoon. I was like, what in the hell? I just
I
kept.
got up early and wanted to get the bank thing done and
No idea, no BS.
all sort of stuff. And it's all started, but
Congratulations,
it
Ashley.
hasn't gone to the second stage yet. So
I find that hard to believe right there. That
Yeah, I
statement,
think
I don't
she's
know
full of
about that
shit.
statement.
I think she's hiding something she did.
I'm gonna have to go check some Davo feeds to see if that's true or not.
She been behaving herself. You been behaving, Ashley? Ain't no way.
oh, that's a burr.
Ain't no way.
You know, she had. Ooh, that sounded healthy.
Yeah,
Ah, that's all
well,
good, Piggy.
he's all right.
Hey, Biggies.
Southern Zone and Grown are probably
Yeah,
road.
this KY. I think I already said it. I'll say hello to him again.
Yeah.
Some people probably think you can never say KY enough.
Oh, please get that.
Oh Lord. Do not
What's up,
go
Ryan
there,
Smith?
Mike.
What's up?
Do not
What's going
go
on,
there.
buddy?
Ryan, how you doing now?
He's a Kentucky boy, damn it. Respect that.
Kentucky. He's from
You shoot
Kentucky.
the eye off a squirrel at 100 yards, so you better watch him.
What's up, my little brother?
That's true.
How do you not weigh 500 pounds living with Elena?
Yeah, exactly.
Hey, Ryan, how you doing,
I'd
buddy?
be tasting that. I'd be tasting
Pretty
that.
good.
What is
Are
up
you,
with
sure, are you
Ryan
sure you're ready to be up
Smith
here, Ryan?
fishing? All right, what is up with Ryan Smith fishing?
Hi,
What's
Ryan.
happening?
Uh,
What are your goals in life, young man? What's going on with you?
He's got a big old smile on his face.
Did you just get some or what?
You find a new girlfriend or a new fishing pole?
no.
I told you, are you sure you're ready to come up?
Oh, boy.
Oh,
Got me, Duggar, Scott, and Joy. Might be some grief.
We ain't stopping just because you showed up.
Yeah, we ain't gonna stop.
Back we liably put on the pressure to Ryan Smith fishing.
Might have
When's
to
the
kick
last
it
time
in the
you
turbo.
when's the last time you caught a fish, Ryan Smith fishing?
yesterday.
Outstanding. Now I hate you. I want
I
to go
give you
fishing.
Homestead.
So
Hello,
good
hello.
job, Ryan.
What you catch, man? What you catch? What you catch? What you catch?
2-pound crappie on a mini jig.
Oh, wow.
Did
There you
cook
go.
Now I
that
really
crappie
hate
up
you.
like a sandwich? Did you cook that crappie?
No, I threw it back.
He's got to go. We can't leave him.
I'm surprised crappies are biting in this hot weather.
Couple pound
Let me just
crappie and he
mute him
gonna
when
throw it back.
Let me mute him when it's his time to answer.
He's not right in the head.
Wait a minute. You threw a 2-pound crappie back? What is wrong with you, boy? That is good eating right there.
If you throw it back, it's gonna get bigger.
No, but I'm so close I can't hardly stand it.
Yeah, let somebody else go catch it.
Of course, I get ready to go fishing. Now it's raining in New Mexico. Uh-oh. I have a scammer trying to talk to me.
Talk about early thunderstorm coming your way.
I don't know, man.
She says she bought a car and needs you to come get the keys out, but she didn't buy that car.
That early
I need to see a picture, see who I'm talking to.
Ooh, no BS says crappie is bait. No, sir. A 2-pound crappie is food. That's a
pogo, buddy.
That's a pogo.
After you take the fillets off, the rest what's left is good crappie bait.
Yeah.
You can even.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. I've used some crappie for bait before.
You can use it for you can use the head or the tails for bait, but you
Poor Jody's all burned up.
Well, down here in Texas, you're allowed to use crappie for bait.
Yeah, we can't use crappie for bait.
They're considered a sport fish.
Yeah, they are here too, but if they're over, you got to go by what the body of water says, because some of our bodies of water says 10 inches, some of them say 14 inches. It depends on what body of water you're on.
Right.
But all fish are legal for bait, including the bluegill. A lot of people in Illinois think that bluegill are illegal because it's our state fish, but no, you can still use them as long as that body of water doesn't have a rule about it.
Yeah, we
Like
could
some,
use bluegill for bait down here.
yeah, but see, that's our state fish. So some people thought you'd get a ticket or in trouble if you use them, but no, it's you can use them.
Whisker Dreams has it. He says, take them sides and float them in oil. Yes, sir.
Yeah,
That's
release
That's
into
what they
grease,
say.
young man.
Yep,
Release
that's
into
it.
grease.
MI6, what's up, brother?
They are delicious. Crappie is good fish.
Yeah, fry them up in some lard, and you got some good eating.
Yeah, I'm hoping I catch
like
some
that.
when we go to Taylorville because my lady wants some. So if she does, I'm gonna take my cast iron skillet with me, and if I catch some crappie while I'm there, I'm just cut them up, clean them up, throw them on the campfire, and we're gonna have some fresh crappie.
Oh,
There
yeah.
you go.
They are so good. I'm telling
See,
you.
this time of year, the temperature is so hot that to catch a crappie here in Lake Fork, you got to pull teeth.
Yeah, Bert,
The water's just
you
too
did.
warm now.
But come September, October, you can.
Oh,
realize
yeah, we'll
it.
tear them up then.
Yeah, in September,
Have a
October,
pleasant good day.
catch them. What?
Oh, I forgot I'm on this thing
Sugar.
too.
Scott just throwing that? Yeah, no kidding. Well, no, we're not throwing a net.
I throw a net and I'll catch a gator out here.
Yeah.
Damn, you damn
All
near
right,
walk
Brian, thanks
across.
for popping up,
You
brother.
can walk across the lake on top of gator backs now.
Yeah.
That's how many we got out here. And they
Well, at
still
least
have
you got a
it.
gator hook.
You betcha.
Yeah. Oh, I gotta show them that.
And as once it cools off a little bit, I'm going to use it. But they still haven't put any alligator warnings or dangers or anything on the lake because they don't want to scare off the people from Missouri and Illinois.
Yeah, they don't want to scare off tourism.
Right. Well, it reminds me of Jaws, Mike.
Right.
Where in Jaws they didn't want to scare the tourists.
Yep.
Well, it's the same thing here with the alligator. Tell the tourists, oh, don't let your kids swim in that water. And this lady, she asked me, she said, do you guys have alligators? I said, yes, ma'am, we do.
Right behind my house.
And she said, oh, okay. It was funny. She was they were from Illinois.
Yeah.
Go figure.
Her and her husband and their kids came here, and she's buying them floaties to go swimming. And I said, well, you might want to consider watching your kids while they're
You
swimming.
just turned your kid into a bobber.
Exactly. I said,
That's bobber bait.
And she goes, really? And the cashier, we were standing in line at Dollar General, and the cashier said, oh, yes, ma'am, we got alligators here. She said, well, why don't they put up no signs? I said, because they don't want to scare people like you.
Right. Yeah, you just turned your kid
exactly
into a float like you would for a catfish or a bluegill, but it's a gator.
Yeah, that's what I said. I told her, I said, well, you can give your kids them little floaty things and put them out there in the water, but you better watch them because
you can't swim as fast when you got a floaty thing on.
yeah, exactly.
You cannot swim as fast if you got some floats on.
Well, a crazy gator, it can run 30 miles an hour on land. I think I might be able to walk a quarter mile an hour on land. So I can't outrun them, so I'm going to shoot it.
Yeah, getting out of the water does not automatically guarantee safety.
No.
Exactly. Exactly.
Yeah, we got some gator in the freezer right now, but yeah, you can come down here and you can get a gator tag for $20, but you're only allowed one per year, and it has to be over a foot long. I'm like, hell, I catch one that's a foot long. It's like, okay, you go back in.
Yeah.
Betty White's waiting for you.
Scott treats his gators like we treat our catfish. Let them
Yeah.
go, let them grow.
Mhm.
Well, like I've always said, Mike, if I catch a catfish that's over 3-4 pounds, I'm going to throw it back in.
Yeah. We don't need it.
Under that, if the freezer ain't full, I'll keep
But
them.
yeah.
But, you know,
If
And
they're
that's my
Yeah.
thing too. I mean, as long as you're gonna eat it, I just hate seeing them on the bank because people are, jerks. But I mean, if you're gonna eat it or if you're gonna feed somebody else's family,
yeah,
yeah.
that's
Yeah.
all good. If it's going to feed somebody,
there you
that's
go.
all good. If it's just throwing on the bank so flies
No.
can, lay
Yeah.
eggs in it, that
Yeah.
kind of sucks. And
No,
that goes with any fish. I don't even care if it's a bluegill. If you're gonna eat it,
Yeah.
eat it. If you're gonna just throw it on the bank, man, what a
that's
waste.
all right.
No, it ain't.
But now we're starting to get carpet lake, and they're telling us, get rid of them. If you catch one, throw it up on the bank. The birds will eat it.
Yeah.
So
Yeah. Duggar?
they aren't native to United States.
Yeah.
Yes, Joy.
Are you multitasking, Bubby?
Well, of course I am.
Ah,
I'm a business
Lord.
man.
I love it. I love it.
So and grown. I don't want a gator in my bubble.
My mom just killed a cobra snake
Oh
with a
wow,
broom.
man, your mama must be pretty wild with that broom.
She is 5 feet tall, 90 pounds. Oh my Lord. A cobra snake? Like no.
That's a
No,
tough one
that's
to kill with a broom.
No, he's
Yeah.
not. He don't need a dating site, Wendy. Duggar's got women coming all over him. Trust me.
No,
That
I
part of
don't.
it-
No. That's not
Yeah.
true.
Well, that part of
I
that part
set
of
standards. I
Mexico,
set standards with my heart, and
there are 3 women for
my
every
heart,
man.
my heart is done for the moment. So I
Probably
mean,
pretty
it's,
steep for a guy too.
Oh,
I don't even know where my brain doesn't even know where my heart's at right now. So it
oh,
doesn't
honey.
even know how to deal with it. So I mean, girls, I ain't worried about no girls. I want to go fishing.
There you go.
Yeah, there you go.
Don't get me wrong. I love women.
There
I
you
think
go, baby.
I think that was the greatest idea God had, making us one of those.
There you go, buddy.
Because He can get even with us and treat us at the same time.
Yep,
You know.
I hear you, bud.
No,
Sweetheart,
actually, I got a little scammer. I don't know what their game is. They all of a sudden say, "Hey, can we talk?" And then they'll pretend like they got the wrong. They try to dial their friend's channel, or phone, but they got you. But I just need somebody to talk to anyway. Who are you? That kind of thing.
I hear you.
And it's always a little Asian girl. And let's see.
Hey, hey, you need to get your mom a square point show.
yeah, to kill those cobras.
Yeah.
Good Lord.
If you're getting them in your house that often, there's a reason why they're coming in.
I'll tell you one thing. I don't use Instagram that much, but I'll tell you one thing that cracks me up is almost every day I see I got 30 notifications. I'll just peek at it real quick.
Yeah.
And it'll literally be a whole bunch of these women saying, "What's up, handsome?" and all that shit. And I'm like, yeah, whatever.
Well, I get that all the time, Mike.
It's weird. It's worse than Facebook.
You know what's funny is Scott will get that stuff on his phone and I will answer it. Okay, and I'll pretend to be him. And
Yeah.
man, I'm telling you, I run them women through the ringer. I do. By the time they're done, they're like, "Oh man, this guy's crazy." I do. I get on his phone and I'm like, "Oh hey baby, how's it going?"
Wendy. Yeah, basically that's what it is.
Yeah,
And of course they always got a little booty short on or just a bra on or something goofy like that, of course.
If you've seen the person in person, you'd realize it was either Bubba or some 500-pound woman.
Well, not always. My buddy met a girl in Mexico and online, and he he had business in Mexico. He met her, and she was just like her picture, and he's now married to her. So it actually works.
Hey,
Oh, good
Eileen.
for him. That's one and far and in between.
Yes, it is.
Hello.
What would Wendy say?
How you biscuits hanging, baby?
Yep, Ashley said it's usually a dude. Yeah, probably. Well,
Yeah.
that's what I love
Hi,
about
Eileen.
Facebook. Facebook will tell you who they really are because a lot of times it'll say so-and-so changed his profile because they're not slick enough to make it a female profile.
Right.
So it'll say so-and-so changed his profile picture, but yet it's supposedly some female. I'm like, dude, are you that goofy? Facebook just told me you're a guy, but you're trying to throw a bikini in my face.
Yeah.
No.
I see he put up. He said, "What's
Hold
your
on, let
name?
me
My
put you
name
on
is
the
Kathy." No, that's cool. I can put it right there. Say, "What's your name? My name is Kathy." And she's asking me.
Oh,
She's
boy.
asking me my name, and I'm gonna put in Piggy's Piddles.
Oh no.
Oh, boy.
Oh Lord!
Oh, boy.
Ah,
That's
Mr. Duggar.
That's just mean there.
Piggy deserves it.
Yeah, he does. Oh
Hey, if you do that, you need to link her to his Facebook page. Or I mean his
Oh
YouTube
no!
page. That way he can get a new follow.
Yeah, there you go, Piggy.
Ashley
Keep
said,
it growing.
Kathy.
Keep it growing.
No, I better not. Better not.
He can weed people out.
Hey, that's who I'll use. My name is Carl.
Oh, what's going on,
Ashley
Candy?
said Kathy is really Carl.
Or Kevin.
Or Kevin, yeah, you never know, man.
Oh, that was bogus. She said, my name is Piggy Pills.
I stay away from Karens. Yeah, I do too.
I don't know who
Wendy.
Carl is, but that's
Yeah.
Ashley said Kathy is really a Carl. So I said, hey, Carl, I'm Carl. I didn't put Piggy Piddles in there, just so you know. I be just trying to get it right.
I know that was just funny.
Hey,
We get it.
you see what Elaine wrote? Go for it, Duggar.
Yeah, exactly.
Also known as Piggy Piddles.
Hey, just pretend to be me. I don't care. I'll weed them out when they get here. Be like, yep, you're gone.
I get them all the time, Mike, on Facebook, and they say,
Yeah. Yeah,
ask
Facebook
me how I'm doing, and
Facebook
I
was
don't know.
nutty
I have
enough,
no
but that
idea who the
Instagram is
person
killing me. I'm like, I barely even use it. I don't go there that often. And somehow I get like 30 little porn bots a day. I'm like, are you kidding me? Hold on, let me put you on solo.
Should I hit that send?
Yes, send it, Duggar, send it.
No,
Oh,
say
boy.
Mike, push it home.
Do it, buddy.
Right on. I'm gonna put a little piggy on it too.
Yeah. Send it. Oh boy.
We need Piggy Piddles' answer. He says, oh, darn. Eileen and I would.
Also known as Piggy Piddles.
Oh, Lordy.
That's what you get. Wendy.
Anybody? I watch Scammer Revolt. I love that guy.
Yeah, he is hilarious.
My phone number is actually still in the background, Wendy. All I gotta do is go to brand. What's up there, J Dog in the house?
Hey, Anthony, how you doing, bud?
I don't care. I weed them out. They're fun, you know. Let's see what she says.
Anthony Duckworth.
Carl is so cute. Let me get a screenshot of Scott and put up there.
Piggy said I might get some more subs. What's going on, Johnny Small Pepper? Hey, and subs has a double entendre meaning too. So
yeah, it does. Oh man, don't go there, Mike. Don't go there, damn it.
Hey, I'll tell you the funniest thing I ever saw was it was a sub dom, man. It cracked me up. It says something like he asked me to make him a sub or something like that. So she's sitting on top of his ass and he's eating a little sub sandwich. but she's
Oh,
sitting on
boy.
top of him like she's dominating him,
Let me see what
and
kind of
he's eating a
pictures I
sub
got.
sandwich.
I will send her a
Hey,
picture.
Johnny Small Pepper, how you doing, bud?
She's ready for a picture now. Let's give her a picture.
Here, send her a screenshot of this.
Oh, boy. Oh,
Oh god damn! I got to take that one. Hold up. Let me see.
oh, Jesus.
You got it?
How you doing, J-Dog?
No, do it again. Do
Oh,
it again.
all right. Hold on. Let me go back to solo. Send her a
Oh, that's
screenshot of
it.
that.
That's it.
Wendy said, "Oh hell."
Oh, my God.
I wonder how many wombos could come out of that one since J Dog's in the house. Hold on, let me see it. Did he do it? I hope he did.
I sent her
Oh, he
two
did.
images. I sent her two
Awesome.
pictures of a truck, and she goes,
He sent me a picture.
"Carl, do you use
Oh,
Telegram? Can we connect by Telegram? I rarely use text messages. That's limited."
Good one.
Oh man.
Yeah.
Mike, this boy, he says to me on Facebook, he said, "Oh, you're a redhead. You're so hot, mommy." And he said, "Tell me what to do." And I said, "Clean your room." I said, "Clean your room, boy."
Don't get some weirdos.
Wendy says, "You know you done messed up." I bet. Oh yeah, I forgot. Wendy does wombos too now. Oh crap. Shit. Hey, cheers. You know me. I don't give a damn. I'm here to have fun. I hope people have fun with it. That's what I'm about.
Yeah. Yep, that's it right there.
I was actually cracking up because one time I did one of those random ass late night peas that like I had only been there once or twice before, but I decided to take my ass up there on the panel. I was talking with the host and there was a couple other co-hosts and somebody tried to get crazy. They said, "Damn, dude, smile again. What's wrong with your mouth?" I said, "Yeah, I'm a toothless bastard. I don't give a damn." And I kind of gave them that face. I'm like, I'm here to have a good time.
That's
I
my
don't care
buddy.
what y'all think.
Yeah.
I hear you, Leica. That's the truth. That is the truth.
Whoops.
All right. We got an answer to Mike's picture.
Uh-oh. I can't wait to hear this.
It said, "It's you. Looks pretty cute if you're joking."
We were joking, and I'm not pretty cute. Hold on. Oh my goodness, that's freaking hilarious. I think Duggar's actually being more entertaining. It's probably him on both phones. It's him messing around himself just to mess with us.
Yeah. Yeah. There you go. I want a refund. Oh, Wendy.
I don't use Telegram.
No, I don't either.
I do, but I won't use it
one
with
time,
somebody.
but I
Just
don't anymore.
I do, but I don't let them. You know.
Uh-huh.
Oh man, the emojis ain't working. I can't use them on StreamYard. That's what still irritates me.
Yeah,
I
that's
became my own member just so I can reply with the locos and stuff. But I
There
can't
you
use
go.
them on StreamYard.
I don't need no stinking Telegram.
Yeah.
But actually,
Well,
I do
I
have a
had
Telegram
Twitter.
account, which I feel it's more safer. It's a secured way to send emails and stuff or talk social media a little bit. You won't be censored.
Right. Yeah, I had Twitter
Got the
for
link if
about a
anybody
week
else
and a
wants to
half,
pop
and I got
up.
rid of it.
That
and
I
still
know
get
of.
junk
That
on
I know
Twitter.
of. That I know of. Who knows? Who knows in this crazy world? You never know. I could go all bananas in a second.
Like I said, no refunds. It's a
Yes,
rundown.
we have
No
no
refund.
bananas. We have no bananas today.
Oh boy.
That's pretty good, wasn't it? Yeah, man, it was swell. It was swell, wasn't it? It was swell.
Yep, Eileen got him.
Damn cheap motels.
What's up, multi-hunter? What's going on, brother?
Hey,
You missed some funny stuff a little while
buddy.
ago. You missed some funny stuff a little while ago, but I'm sure there'll be some wombos about it sometime tomorrow. Or just replay the feed about 5 minutes back, I think it might be.
Good night.
What you got over here, Joy? Thank you so much. No, ScrewTube gets percentage, but we love you, Mike. Thank you so much. Yeah, it's so crazy. They literally highway robbery our ass technically. But thank you so much. Appreciate that. Love you guys.
We have escalated.
It's true, Mike, but you know what? It's still a free platform.
Yeah,
And so,
I understand that part
pay
too.
for it.
Wait, what's that say? I
I
can't read that. I usually use Telegram
Oh boy.
chat to send pictures with the friends and family. It's private.
and free. You can chat with me on Telegram.
Okay. And then she cried. Well, I mean, he cried.
Yeah. Uh-oh. We're going for another shot.
Oh, there you go. The fake picture. I bet you can find that on iStock Photos.
Yeah, exactly.
Uh-huh.
It was not what you would expect, multi-hunter. It was actually just funny as hell. It wasn't what you would typically expect from here on the craziness. It was but it was funny. Here, let me just give him a preview. It might not be exact, but Duggar has a fake porn bot messing with him, and he asked for a photo. So I said, send him this photo. And I flashed my missing teeth and my crazy neck and all that stuff up close. So that's what Duggar's got going on over there on the phone.
Let's see.
How much money can you send me? Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Can you give me a gift card?
Hey, Duggar, can you scroll that phone back down to that photo? Let's show Multi-Hunter. Can you scroll that message back down and show him that photo? No, not her. I meant my face that you sent her as you.
Oh, sure. I think so. Let me go back and see if it's over here.
That's funny. Duggar,
She asked for a picture of Duggar, and I said, hold on, let me give you a screenshot. And that's the face we sent her.
Pretty sure it's a dude.
And I'll say her loosely. I guarantee it was a him.
You still looking at her?
Woo, my Firepit just fell over.
They don't care as long as you got money to send them. Yes.
Yep.
Can you send me a gift card?
That'll be your next question.
Yeah, I need an Amazon card.
Or one of those other ones.
Yeah.
Ones they can spend any place.
Yeah.
Visa card, yeah.
Let's see. Now let's talk to her on Telegram. Open Telegram.
Oh, good God.
Get him, Duggar.
Open Telegram.
That's wrong. That's wrong. It's wrong.
What's wrong about it?
He's having fun. He's messing with some idiot.
I love jacking with scammers. They'll call
There
me
you
up,
go.
and you know what? I know words and we got another one.
Oh, Lord. See, they're coming out of the woodwork now, ain't they?
No, that's just the same one.
Oh.
Oh, you'll have more now.
No. I have a VPN.
Yes.
No.
You'll see.
We'll see.
I get them all the time, and I don't talk to them, and I still get them.
Oh, I talk to him. I think it's funny.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie. I have messed around with some of those porn bots in fun like this, like just trolling them right back. I have done that a couple times. Me and my lady sat in bed one night and just laughed our asses off at what I was doing with this fake account.
Yeah.
They got so heated they were trying to Facebook Messenger me with the call. You know that little call option. They were trying to video chat me. And I was like, no, I can't do that. But I was sending them all these funny pictures of stuff, and just it was hilarious. Me and her were laying back in bed, cracking our asses off at this bot.
Uh-oh.
Oh, you're getting the ankles and the legs now, Duggar. It's getting serious.
Oh,
Lord.
getting dirty.
Oh, Lordy.
What should I say? Hey, that's a nice place you got there.
You said tell her you're like I said, tell her you're in a wheelchair and looking for a good woman to clean and cook for you.
You go, like you got it. You got it.
Yeah, I'm a disabled person.
You need a woman to wash you. Yes, like that's
Looking for a woman to wash me and cook for me.
Same call center.
You should tell her you're disabled from the waist up, but everything else works.
There we go.
Oh my God. Y'all ain't right. Y'all are not right.
Tell her you're the creator of Viagra.
Everything still works, if you know what I mean.
All right, I gotta go in the house and grab another beer. This is hilarious. I'm glad I came up for this random evening. Thank you, guys.
I am disabled.
I'll be right back.
Hurry back. Oh, that's funny. That is funny stuff, Duggar.
Duggar, you're a bud.
You are.
Oh, now my real name is Jake. I'm Jake from State Farm.
Oh, Jake. No. Okay, Jake.
Okay, Jake.
Oh, wait.
What are you wearing, Jake?
Oh, Lordy.
Pretty nice.
My fourth.
Wow.
I'm on my fourth tall boil already because Duggar over here is
I
making
can
control.
tell that's just pretty there.
Yeah, exactly, Aline. Yeah. Tell her you want a woman to work and support you. Oh, yeah. She'll run like fire then, won't you?
Yep. They always do.
Let's see.
Mhm.
I'm financially stable. The oil business has been real good.
He said the oil business has been real good. Oh, Lord.
That whorehouse has been working really well.
Man, this is pure entertainment right here. We got live action troll action. This is hilarious.
Just so you know that I'm telling the truth about what I'm writing.
Oh, we believe you anyways. You done showed it over and over. I believe you. I'm dead.
She set the hook. I just spit my beer out when you said,
who's catching who?
That's alcohol abuse, Wendy.
I didn't take no bait. She might think I took bait.
Wendy, do not.
I heard that's the first time Wendy spit.
Well, I got something hanging out of my shorts right now.
Oh my God. Oh my God. You don't spit, Wendy, you swallow.
Yeah, Elaine, you're so right. They're the greatest of women.
Wendy says, I don't want to see her gonads again. Was there a little bump underneath that sheer outfit?
Actually, no, there wasn't. And if that's a guy, I would do him.
It's probably an iStock photo from a Victoria's Secret catalog or something.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, Wendy, stop, girl! You're gonna make me pee.
Oh, you guys are killing me. Thank you so much. I love you guys. Really, this is just such a pleasure to sit here, chill out, have fun. I love you guys.
That's something. Uh-oh.
3 boobs.
Puppy love. Oh, Wendy, stop! I'm serious. I'm gonna pee.
She has one on her back, and that's handy for dancing.
Whisker Ray said it did not look
Oh
flat to me.
my
Like that third one's good on her back. That's good for dancing and stuff.
Oh my God.
Oh jeez.
Oh Lord.
It did not look flat to me either. You got to see her
3
first picture.
boobs.
Oh my
2 up
God.
top and 1 down. Hey, 3 boobs. That's 2 up top and 1 down below.
No, it's one on back for dancing.
Oh,
wow.
Hi,
Carpet down
Carpet.
there. What's up, brother?
Fishing
Hi,
adventure.
sweetheart.
Hey, Carpet.
Appreciate that.
Yeah.
We are having a hoot in here. I hope you're enjoying yourself. And thank you.
This train went off
Epic.
the
What's
tracks.
up, brother?
This train went off the tracks, Mike.
About a
What
week
up
ago.
there, big guy?
Good to see you and Sean out there again the other day. That's awesome.
Yep. Sure is. I don't give money just to anybody.
What up, Aaron? Donald Weir, how's it going?
Shame on you.
Huh?
And y'all are all cut off.
Aaron, hey, bud.
Dude,
Epic.
I'm gonna tell you right now, that's one of the funniest shenanigans I've ever seen. And that's saying something coming from me.
What's that?
On my show, that is one of the funniest shenanigans I ever saw, and I'm glad to be slick enough to give you that picture to send back to her or him.
I said, no, that's my buddy. I'm disabled, just looking for a woman to wash me.
There's a link if anybody else wants to come up. Yeah, no. I just wonder if I'm gonna see a wombo tomorrow out of that too.
What's
But
up,
I'm
Big
glad
T,
that it
heavy
served a
hitter?
purpose.
Oh boy.
I think between me, him, and Sean, we could just get into some trouble together.
Oh yeah.
I think we could catch some monsters, and I think we could just get into trouble. Good trouble.
Y'all couldn't go live. Y'all couldn't go live. That would probably have to be one of those. Let's record it and edit out the stuff that needs to be edited out.
Oh yeah, I'm kind of a rough talker. I am.
Yeah. Y'all would need bail money.
Definitely.
Right.
You would need
She
bail
got
money.
back to me since I asked her to wash my nasty ass.
Hey, Epic, how you doing, buddy?
How you doing, Epic?
What's up, everybody?
How long you been watching?
Not much. We're trolling the trolls.
I've been watching about 2 minutes.
You missed it.
I've got
You missed a whole bunch of
pictures. I'm starting to get pictures now. I told her I was a disabled person looking for a woman to wash me.
Hold on a second. I got to see
What's
if
up,
my
Pat?
signal's worth of crap.
Real beast.
Epic goes, I ain't having a part of this. No.
What are you doing? Right away on us?
He said his signal was crap. What's going on, Pat?
That's a bummer. Hey, Mike, those were a couple of nice catfish caught the other day.
Yeah, for being small ones, they weren't bad. What I loved about it was I called them both pretty much right on the head. I said that channel cat was about 2 to 2.5 pounds. It literally was 2.5 pounds. It was right on the money.
There you go.
And then that other one, I said that's probably about 5, and it was 4.82. So
That's close enough.
But then I also had Danny Stone up there catching all that stuff he caught, and I had Paul Boyd coming up there and caught a couple gars too.
Yeah.
It was a fun day.
Everybody caught fish.
It was awesome.
Yeah.
Well, Danny caught turtles.
Now he also caught 2 gars. He caught a small gar, and then he caught like a pretty damn big gar.
Yeah,
it was
the one
almost
that
like
slapped him.
it was between 4 and 5 foot.
Upside down.
That was good.
That was pretty funny.
Yeah, my biggest gar is a little over 5 foot. So I put Danny's
Oh, wow.
between 4 and 5 because I couldn't tell the full distance of it where he was at. But I
Right.
have caught a gar that was slightly over 5 foot. So I definitely put Danny's between the 4 and 5 foot range.
There you go.
And yeah, it was a good day though.
Yeah, those were
Yeah.
long ones, Gar, weren't they, Mike?
The cool thing about Telegram is that you can delete their message on the other end. So I just deleted her message to me and my message to her on her end. She's gonna go, or he's gonna go, or whatever. They're gonna go. Well, where did he go? We had a fish on the
Yeah.
hook.
Oh, so it just ends over there.
Yeah, it goes away. They can't.
Once
They
you
can't
delete it,
get
it's like it's gone. They have to try to
only
find
way
you
she
again.
only way she can get in contact is to send me another message again. Start all over.
When he says, "I hope I missed the
Dude,
reveal."
it happens all the I don't know where that came from, but that's the first one that's escalated to there. You know what I mean? Holy
Yeah.
cow, that's a lot of
There
ugly
he is.
all of a sudden up live.
There we go. I had to fix it.
There you go.
There's the
Hey, you can't lie, Duggar. That was some funny stuff, though.
Yeah, thank you, man.
Especially when you
Yeah,
sent
that
her
was
my
fun.
picture.
What it was, Epic, we had a little scam. I had a little scammer. Hey, you got time to talk? And it was, this isn't Mindy's phone. This is Kathy. Next thing you know, she sends me a picture of her nice big old boobies. And then she shows me another picture of her laying in her bed under her skirt, but just a seductive picture. And I just deleted everything message I've been sending to her. I told her I needed someone to watch me because I was disabled and the oil business had been really good. I was financially stable.
Oh man, she don't got my face no more.
And then I just went away. Oh yeah, Mike sent a picture. I sent a picture. She asked me to send her a picture. Mike gave me a goofy head, so I sent that to her. And I said, I just, this is me. But I let him off the hook.
It was fun.
That's hilarious. That was a good time. How you
Look,
doing,
like I say, I let her off the hook. I don't like letting them pile too much information up about. She asked my age. Of course, I was immediately younger. So
Oh boy.
mukbang. What's going on? What's going on there, Studlet?
Are you talking to me?
Well, of course, you're the only Studlet up there. The other one's
Yeah, okay.
Stutters. You fishing? What's going on? You catch more fish?
I just got back from a donkey bait excursion.
Yeah.
So I've got about, 15, 16, 17 golden red horse suckers from.
Oh, you've been out there catching bait. Hell yeah.
Yes, sir. Because Saturday we're going south on the Mississippi down to Dead Man's Hole.
Ooh, nice.
What part? What state is that?
That is Missouri, the very northern part of
so
Missouri.
you're not getting any brackish water yet.
Oh gosh, no, we're so far away from you down there. Yeah. Matter of fact, it's the furthest north point on the Mississippi you can expect.
Damn, I wish I was there throwing them some bitches. Would you?
Yeah, that'd be awesome.
Try. Are you going to be letting them drift up into some brush piles, or are you going to be?
We may do a lot of things because June is not notorious for having a bunch of big blue cats up there. Now, I've been there when there's big blue cats there. The water seems like it was roughly right. It wasn't too high. It wasn't too low. So we should have some pretty big blues up there. We're going to test the waters on that. And if that doesn't work, we're going to move to flatheads, and we may be throwing donkey baits into brush piles.
What fun. I hate you. I want to go.
Hey, it's been a long time coming, buddy.
I want to go. Dude, I actually went and rescued all my rods and picked out my weapons I wanted to use. And it started raining in New Mexico 3 days ago. And ain't stopped. It's sprinkling all day. A little bit here, a little bit there. As soon as this stops, they're going to be hungry.
Yeah. That's just going to raise that water up. Get them fish running around looking for your bait.
So I'm going to Navajo Lake, and I done told my buddy, I said, I'm taking all my shit with me, so we're going to make us a video. you're going to be introduced to the world. He can't help it. Eddie, when y'all see this cat, dude, he is one of a kind. He's a retired naval guy, and he is ate up with fishing. You hear me? He's ate up. He don't care. He likes catching trout. He likes catching lake trout. He likes catching fish. If I ever took him down to the coast, took him saltwater fishing more than I already have, he'd move there.
Yeah.
I see that.
I about didn't get him back off the coast last time I took him
Gravity
fishing down there.
Ass. Yes, it does.
They're talking about booby droopage over there, I think.
Yeah, I know it.
When the
I'm
nipples
watching
start
it
pointing at
listening.
the floor.
When you lay down and they look that way.
Shut up.
Hey, that just gives me a wider area to search when I'm targeting.
Are you keeping them suckers alive?
Yes, sir.
Oh yeah, you know that bait
Yeah.
tank's going.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah.
I really hate you. But they're not in with any other kind of bait. They're just suckers in there, right?
No, there's some bluegills and there's some giant river shiners.
And they get along with that sucker slime?
Yeah, they're all right because it's cold.
What's going on, Jody? Welcome back.
It's like I keep it at right around 55 degrees.
Right on.
There you go.
Oh, idea. I've seen his setup. It's quite impressive. You go through an old freezer, right?
Yep. Yeah, and I actually changed how it went since I filmed it last. I took 100-foot of garden hose and just put it in that freezer so it circulates like a radiator, so I don't have to worry about the levels at all. Because if you're pumping one into the other,
sort of like a reverse still.
Yes.
That's cool, man. That's cool.
So
I know I never had any trouble. I never had too much luck keeping anything with suckers except suckers.
Yeah. Well, these are white suckers.
Can hang a little bit.
These are white
depends
suckers.
on your water there, Duggar. You know, if you got suckers in the water, you'll get catfish.
Oh, but the suckers here suckers here, they just kill other bait. I'm just telling you that's a fact. I know how to keep bait alive. I'm really good at it. But for some reason, the bullhead minnows, it'll just kill the shit out of them.
Huh.
But I tell you what, there ain't a finer bait for a catfish than a sucker. I don't think.
It's worked pretty good for Sean and I. That's for sure.
There you go.
And I can get them big enough that I don't have to worry about too many small fish.
Right. I like big hand-sized perch and big suckers.
Yep.
I'll throw a 2-pound sucker on a hook. Other people laugh at me because I throw a 2-pound hook. You know what? A 30-pound catfish will eat his ass.
Oh yeah.
And a 15 will try.
Yep. We don't get too many small ones. Ours are more like 3 to 4 pounds. Yeah,
nice,
2.5 to 3 pounds. Sometimes 4, 5, 6, 7 pounds.
40, 50 pounds.
A1 fishing family.
They don't like moving anyway. Just have a big snack like that come through. Shit, a 40, 50 pounder, eat him quick. 100 pounder.
Yep.
Thank you very much.
Yep.
Yeah, we used to get a lot of skipjack there in Davenport.
Is there a possible hundo laying around up there, or what do you think?
Yeah, I think there is. They're highly mobile. They're very transient, and it depends on how that water's been going. I'm going to know a lot more after going this Saturday what's available at Keokuk, because it's anybody's guess.
If you're not reading the water yourself, it could be left up for deliberation. You know what I mean?
Absolutely.
For me, I never took people's word for it. I go, if I can lay my eyes on it, I can find fish.
Yeah.
If there's fish to be found.
Well, and Duggar, last year the commercial fishing was hitting it real hard. There was like 27 nets in the general vicinity of the area that I fished. So hopefully they backed off this year. I don't know.
Wow, they should. I mean, I don't see how. I can see nets being used to trim out like that invasive carp, but to fish for blue cat and that kind of stuff, I don't understand it. I mean, I understand hoop nets way better than indiscriminately gill netting fish.
Yep.
Well,
I never was a gill net fan. Well, hoop nets don't bother me. You know, that's a guy trying to make a living. If you ever hustled hoop nets, it's going to take out more eater size fish than the big ones.
Well, I don't think they were targeting eater size fish because of where they were. They were on.
You think of some pay legs hitting
I
it?
I do.
They were giant hoop nets in.
Yeah, they're 7 foot high hoops.
That's
they hunt 20 foot walls. Yeah.
Wow.
They hunt big fish.
Yep.
Yeah.
Those are some big nets.
Hoop netting, you know, is actually, you know, catfish are breeders, bro. Y'all got to know that. I mean, that's why when you see a bunch of eaters and you're fishing there and then all of a sudden they leave.
Yep.
Maybe that's when you want to stay because that big fish will roll in there on them ass.
I know this.
What up, Mike?
But I can at least act like I'm playing with it. Sorry, I'm interacting with Wendy.
Hi, Jamie.
Hi, Jamie. How you doing?
Wow, dude, I can't believe I broke 200 people. Over 200 people. Do you believe that shit? People are crazy, you know. They drink beer, so they're good people. And if they don't drink beer, they're good people. So I'm not trying to blow up. I'm not trying to blow up. You know, I'm just like Epic. I just want to go fishing. And if I can share a little something along the way, that's even funner. I just soon watch other people catch a monster on my boat I'm on than me pull it in. But of course, I want my share. You know what I mean?
Speaking of which, I still don't understand this. I don't know why, Tim, and maybe it's a setting you put on your end because you are just about fishing. I don't know why. You have the little S down there. And I was trying to super chat when you and Sean were out there the other day, and I said, "Here's a gallon of gas on me," but I was trying to be a smart ass, so I said $10.
Mm-hmm.
I tried to super chat $10 for 1 gallon of gas. Being a smart aleck, it wouldn't go through. I don't know if that's some kind of setting or what.
I think
it wouldn't let me do it.
It had to be your end because I sent him some money too, and it got
through.
That is weird because you know me, I've dropped $50 on Haz a few times. I don't know. I've never had a super chat problem, but the other day I was watching him and Sean out on a boat. I was at work. I was expediting. I was trying to be a smart ass and said, "Here's a gallon of gas on me," and it just said message could not be sent, and it wouldn't charge me and it wouldn't send it. I don't know what's up.
I don't think it was on our end. There was a whole bunch of people that
that's crazy
kind enough to help out with the. Right. You know, I mean,
next time I see you live, I'll try it again, and if it happens again, I'll try to get the screenshot just so I can show you. Like, it says message could not be sent, and it didn't charge me, so I don't know what's up.
We're going to be live Saturday, just like we were last time. We're going to go from first anchor to last anchor, and you guys are going to see everything we do and everything we think about.
Yeah, that's what my job title should be on Saturday and Sunday, because I go in and I'm there from the hour we open to the hour we close on Saturday and Sunday. But yeah, I peeked at my phone occasionally, like I always do. When I saw you guys live, I came in, I was like, "Hey, whatever." Then I tried to send that super chat and be funny with it, and it didn't go through. I don't know why.
Epic, were you seeing fish that were there that you knew that were there but weren't feeding?
Yep.
Are they through the spawn? Or are they waiting? They still
the hot weather the preceding week kind of shoved them onto the spawn quicker than normal because it got too warm too quick, and that happens within that 2-week range. You know, like the middle of June, it can speed up by 2 weeks if it gets too hot too quick. But if it gets too hot too quick, like the 1st of June, it doesn't do that. They won't go into the spawn yet because the sunlight's not right. When the amount of daylight's right, And then we get that super warm up. It will exacerbate that spawn by 2 weeks. 2 weeks one way or the other. It'll stave it off 2 weeks or put it on, because usually by July 4th is what's happening is when we catch 10 or 12 what I consider to be dinks. I mean, flatheads are still cool fish, but if you're catching them 24 to 30 inches all day and you can't contact a monster in that many anchors with that much bait in that many great spots. We did contact a monster in the sunken barge, and that tells me something.
Yeah.
We're not coming out. It would not come out.
He broke you off. He broke you off.
Oh, it was horrible.
Yeah. But you knew that going into that.
Absolutely.
But that's why they're there.
Yeah. Well, see, normally I can fish adjacent to it or towards shore.
What do you think that was? An old grain barge?
It is.
Open,
yep.
or coal barge. Something.
You might be.
Yep. And it's not all intact either. It's broken in half. It's broken in half like this. One edge, one edge is up,
and
the other edge is down towards the main channel. So it's all sitting kind of crossways. It's got wood stuff in it, and it's also got a bunch of broken up stuff.
Yeah,
pretty rough.
Yeah, it gives them catfish a break too. I seen that one spot. It looked like you had some pretty good current still going through there.
Oh yeah,
up against them, and that's where I figured you were going to hook up, because like that spot where you lost your pole when you broke that thing. You had good current. It was right up on them pylons where them big catfish like to hang out.
Oh yeah,
but
they wouldn't come out.
You can kiss my ass. If you don't like her, fuck you. Okay. So she thinks.
What?
Winnie enjoys having a conversation over there.
I think they are.
They are.
That's okay. That's allowed. This is America.
America.
So Doug,
and it's my fishing home. Y'all know.
were you in it when we on the first anchor?
No, I got there just about the time y'all got ready to leave off your first anchor.
That bridge. Well,
yeah.
It kind of clued me in when the first two fish in the most active spot on the bridge were dinks. I was like, this is not good. I didn't say it because I didn't want to jinx it, but I'm like, well, yeah, we got a problem.
Hey, Ryan, I'm actually trying to spark it up again. That's why it looks a little dead now, because it was dying down. But I actually just put an entire big-ass, 30-pound stump on there. If it kicks up, it does. If it don't, it don't. It's been a good time regardless. But yeah, I actually have about a 30-pound stump. That's why it's black on top and has a spark underneath. The underneath is still the wood burning in the embers that are dying down. And I put a 30-pound stump on top. We're going to see if it works or not.
Looks fine, Michael.
If it don't, trust me, we ain't worried about it. We having a good time no matter what.
I can see it.
Yes, sir. We are.
Yeah, there is he said I need more wood on there, but yeah, there's like a 30-pound stump that I just put on top.
I know you're going to put a big one on there.
If it sparks, it does. If it don't, it don't.
Oh, it will. Now burn the rest of the night.
Yeah, it might. If it don't, it don't.
Uh-oh.
There you go.
We got a new hello.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Did it come back?
Oh.
It came back, man. I'm telling you, that toothless grill you sent it.
Oh, I love you too, Wendy.
It was definitely the mic picture.
Oh, man.
I put howdy.
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 Say howdy. I'm a cowboy. Sad looks.
How did you decide which way to go? Were you following the current down? Or it seems like you'd went up instead of down if the dinks were coming back up.
Well,
you know what I mean?
We had the dinks in the most active spot. What happens is there's actually a backflow on the first spot. So the current whips around the bridge and creates a backflow that comes up, and then there's sort of a stopping point where the boat actually will go forward up current.
Yeah.
So that right there is the active spot on that whole bridge. And so when you catch the dinks there, you go, okay, so the active spots, so that was telling me big fish weren't active, or they were on the nest somehow and they were in the bridge and not coming out. And that was the story all day. They wouldn't come out of the wood. They wouldn't come out.
What was the biggest fish you caught that day?
Oh, I don't think, maybe 15 pounds.
So are you in a big eddy there?
Well, kind of. It's not really an eddy. It is on top as well, but only about 12 foot.
Oh, okay.
It will shove the back of the boat. I have to tie the back and the front on that spot. Besides, if a barge goes through the main channel on the other side, it pushes so much water, it'll turn the boat completely sideways. So I have to tie it up front and back. But
I got you.
So the fish, when they're active, they will position up there. And sometimes if I got small fish up, my big fish are back. So I went to the most sedentary spot, and we caught the one fish that was probably, I don't know, 10, 15 pounds, something like that. And,
there you go.
Then when we went downriver in the truck and put in, and that, see what the first spot we fished, we should have been able to contact some big fish, but when we didn't contact any fish, so that told me exactly what's going on.
Were you marking them?
No, because they're tight. Yeah, I did. I actually marked a couple of fish, but they were all tight to cover and they wouldn't come out. And I even threw right next to them.
Thank you, Wendy.
You ever try to use a mutton rig on fish like that? Maybe stay off of them a lot more and just send back like a 25-foot leader before a piece of weight. Just like your mutton fishing, just give him a little, let that fish really do his own little thing out there. Give him some leash, let him drift back when they're like that. I think you'll have good luck with that, especially with them suckers. They'll move. You know, you'll have.
Hey, Team David, that was some awesome fried pork today.
Put you a clip cord where a clip weight where you can just reel it on in if you need to. You know, just put you a little piece of dental floss up there and pop your weight on. Use that.
Interesting.
And when
you got a messenger about dental floss, didn't you?
When you pull it up at the weight, unclip it, you can still go all the way into your reel with it.
Yeah. Well, if I have to fish inside the barge again, I've got a solution. I mean, I do have 200-pound test, but the for leaders, but the way. It would have to be a really, really long leader at the angle we have to fish it, because we can't really get over top of it because it's too swirly. So we have to be up above and throw back to them. Well, that puts us at a disadvantage because that barge is broken like this and we're fishing off the backside of it and we're way up here. So I'm thinking that I'm going to use my line rubbers, which is basically fish tank tube that's about 8 or 10 feet long in front of the leader over top of the 50-pound test.
Hey, crazy hillbilly.
Catching big stripers off North Carolina and stuff. We used to do that, put a piece of tube, and it's for tuna. We used to use a piece of tube to keep them from cutting.
Danny, trust me, you missed some good stuff.
You did, Danny.
Hey, Turtle Man.
What up, Danny Stone?
That's the alligator snapper, man. Yeah, you missed some fun stuff earlier.
Hey, Danny, those were some nice turtles you were catching.
You know what, Danny?
I don't know. When I said howdy, he might have took me for a hick and not called me back. I don't know what's going on.
The train
what's going on, A1 fishing?
Oh, boy.
And Team David vlog, that was some awesome panko fried pork you did earlier. That was some awesome cooking there.
This is on the menu.
Oh, she's back again.
This is on the menu. And Epic takes a bite.
Cajun grilled shrimp, actually.
That's the Telegram link. I got her.
Wait a minute, hold on. Oh wait, I forgot you deleted the last one. I was gonna see if you still had that picture I sent you, but
I do.
Oh, the other picture?
Yeah.
Yeah, the one where
here we go. Let me give Danny the
the one
pretext
where
before
it's
we sell this.
standing up in the
All
middle
right,
of the bed.
Danny Stone. Mr. Duggar had this troll that's obviously probably a dude acting as a female, trying to messenger him. When she asked what he looked like, I did something funny, and if he still has the picture, let's see it. This is you're on solo now, Duggar. If you still got it back there, so Danny can see what I did.
I can't find it now.
Well, that's what I said. I thought you deleted the message.
I did. Wait a minute. Let me check.
It was pretty funny.
It was funny. It was hilarious.
I have it.
He wanted to know what she looked like, and I said, "Send her this." Well, technically him, probably, but
this is what she looked like.
Exactly.
This is supposedly what she looked like.
And
yeah,
and she wanted to know what he looked like, so I sent Duggar this. This has all happened during tonight's live.
Oh my!
Telegram lady might be Marie LaRue.
Hey, Candy.
So, are any of you guys on TikTok at all?
She's not online right now.
I used to be. I got off it. It got too goofy.
Danny said, "Holy shit!"
It was funny.
Just like
Danny.
every single time he called a new snapping turtle the other day.
It was hilarious, Danny. It was
holy
funny.
Shit! It's another snapping turtle.
Yeah, it was funny. Okay, Wendy, hurry back. Hurry back, Wendy.
Yeah, Danny's the new turtle man.
I told him he needed a turtle lady out there with him to wrangle them all up, so he didn't have to get wet.
Yeah. Well, you know what, Stacia? Do you remember, Danny, when Stacia wanted the turtles to die? They were on a walk, and Danny's like, "I need to take I need to take these turtles back to the water." She's like, "Oh no, they're over here. They're supposed to be here." And so Stacia wanted the turtles to die. And Danny,
alone, no die.
And Danny was like, "No, we can't let these turtles die." So he wanted to save all the turtles.
Wow.
And she was all like, "No."
Danny was putting them in the dock and everything else.
He actually said that in the video when he was in my live catching them. And I also made sure to keep it in the video when I cut out the video and made it, because he had one point in that video and he said, "I know some people don't like turtles, but trust me, they serve a purpose. They're here for a reason. God's not
they
stupid."
are, I know.
Yeah.
I made sure to leave that in there because, you know,
that's pain in the neck when you're out fishing and all you're catching is turtle.
But Danny, that one on that video, Danny did. He wanted to save the turtles, and Stacy was like, "Well, leave them alone, Danny. They're over here for a reason." And he's like, "What?" He said, "I want to help them back to where they're supposed to go." And she's like, "No."
Dude, if I'm traveling down the highway at 70 miles an hour and I see a little bitty turtle out on the road, I will stop my car, pull over, walk back the mile that I just passed it, or put it in reverse and get back there and watch my mirror to get it and throw it back in the little highway creek or something that's by, or at least off the road.
Kevin Fishes, how the heck are you, Kevin Fishes?
What's up, Kevin?
Hi, Kevin.
Hey, Kevin.
We do that too, Mike. But they were walking on this trail, and he wanted to pick up the turtles.
Oh yeah, they were on the dock and everything else.
Was like, "No, leave them alone. They might be doing their thing or whatever." And Danny was like, "I don't know. I think they're trapped here." It was great.
It was pretty funny.
It was great.
Danny says he's gonna get away from that turtle man name real soon when he gets back on them catfish.
Yeah, exactly.
All right, everybody. It's time for this old man to go to bed. I got to get up and get a whole bunch of work done all the way before Friday so I can leave Saturday.
There you
Get the
go.
hell out of here. Graham, beat it, leave.
Okay. Appreciate you coming up.
Hey, it's cool. Thanks for having me up.
Good night, Epic.
Good night.
Later, Epic. We'll talk to you soon.
Take care.
Live.
See you, Duggar. You'll see me Saturday. I'll be on all day. Me and Sean.
Not unless I'm fishing.
All righty.
Yeah.
Awesome.
In the big water. All righty. See you.
Rub it in.
Yeah.
Later.
Awesome.
Later, bud.
Later, man. Always a man with a lot of useful information. If anybody's new to catfishing or been catfishing for a long time, he gives you some good information.
And he can't help but share it. I love him for that. I love him for that.
Yeah, he ain't one of them that's gonna hide it like, oh, I'm not gonna tell you what bait I used, or I'm not gonna tell you what gear I used. No, he lets you know.
He does get lucky once in a while. He catches some nice catfish.
Dude, what'd you say?
I said he gets lucky once in a while. He does catch some nice big catfish.
You know, what is the definition of luck?
Huh.
Being prepared.
Scott has literally messed with Tim since the first time they bumped into each other on my show. I'll never forget it. He's like, who's this guy?
Hey, dude, I don't cut him no slack, no hero, just because he's a hero status kind of guy. You know, I don't cut him no slack.
Yeah.
And Tim appreciates that. He's a regular kind of guy. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You can talk to
Yeah,
Tim's like, oh, you want to ask me? I'll tell you. This is why. And then they kind of hit it off. And then they kind of hit it off after that. But
I've got to know Epic over the last year or two. And he's not all bad.
Yeah.
Like I said, he gets lucky once in a while. He catches a big catfish.
I love you, Scott. You slay me. I love you, brother.
He
you know I do.
Pretty often.
In the beginning, I gotta tell y'all, Epic said on his video that you can't catch sturgeon in northern Iowa. And
that's when Scott let him have it.
And Scott was like, "The hell you can't, buddy!
You spent some old time up there.
You think you're all that in a bag of chips? Guess what?"
That's where it started. Yeah, I remember that. Like he was saying that, and Scott's like, "Wait a minute, no, yeah, you can.
Yeah, you can." And
I gotta challenge you on that.
And Scott said, "I caught sturgeon on a 4-pound test, buddy. So kiss my butt." It was hilarious.
Yeah, that's where it all started from. He gave him grief the first time they happened to be on the panel at the same time. And it's gone from there, and I love it.
Yeah.
And I know Epic does too.
Epic's awesome. He is. He's an awesome
I've gotten to know Epic since then, and he's not such a bad guy.
No,
No, Epic's cool
Like
as shit.
I said, he gets lucky once in a while, and he catches some big ones.
Oh my
Brother
God.
We all
Danny,
get lucky when we catch a big one for real, though. I mean,
if you have a game plan and nobody's in your spot at your game plan,
yeah,
you bet.
Fishing is a skill.
There you go.
What's going on, Moon over Miami?
Or you can shuck the backer. That don't matter. There's two different things. You can fish or you can't. There's some people that luck up and catch a few fish, but then there's other people that can fish.
Yeah.
I hear you.
There's a lot of people who think they can fish.
Hey, Moon over Miami.
You know, but
well, I'm one of them people who goes out there, throws the line in the water, and hopes something bites on the other end.
Yeah.
Definition of fishing: a jerk on one end of a line, waiting for a jerk on the other end of the line.
Right.
You bet you, brother.
Yeah, that's it. That's exactly it. Welcome back, Wendy.
I'm just glad Daddy's catching all them damn turtles, because last year we went fishing down here by that park, and all we caught was turtles. We caught them for a month and a half.
Fried turtles. People don't know how good fried turtle is. They wouldn't be throwing them turtles back in there.
Oh, you know what?
These are those turtles you see in an aquarium.
Tell him, Doug. Tell him.
They aren't the good eating turtles.
Okay. Thought he caught a big soft.
They're called red ear turtles. They're invasive species.
Do I have reverb?
He don't understand hillbilly. He don't understand hillbilly. You know?
Man, that fire did not. It didn't spark that log out there on there.
That's all right. That's all right, Mike. You're doing fine.
I know. I just wanted it to spark up the log. I'm gonna leave and come right back. I'm hearing an echo. I don't know if it's me or not, so I'll be right back just in case it is me.
Oh, mine. I don't think mine is. Nope, not mine. Duggar, when I was growing up, we used to eat snapping turtles all the time.
Yeah, we do. We catch a lot of those stupid red-eared mud.
Yeah, they're the ones that you see in an aquarium. They're an invasive species to the United States.
And they steal your bait, Danny. Yeah, they do.
They got that big
Wendy
old
says she
humpback
can
on it.
translate hillbilly.
Yeah. Well, that's good because
I remember when we could eat sea turtles.
Hey, what, Duggar?
I remember when we could eat sea turtles.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
As far as I know,
Yeah.
they've always been endangered, but I didn't know that. I didn't know people ate them.
He must be older than
shit.
you.
They're delicious. They're delicious. Oh my God! You know, they're nothing like a good little Ripley.
Really?
Well, there's actually multiple Johnny Small Pepper. There's multiple ways to eat turtles. Soup is one of the most
you
common
can fry
ones.
them, make steak them, beat them out, make sandwiches out of them. You can make an etouffee. You can make soups.
I love etouffee. Now you're speaking my language. Etouffee.
What the heck
I
is
love
that?
a good crawfish etouffee.
That sounds like a dirty word.
It's like a seafood gravy, a stew.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
I had Scott try.
And that's my favorite way to eat turtle is in an etouffee.
Oh,
really?
man, I'm
Dark
telling you.
etouffee. Oh yeah,
It
served
was
over
awesome.
rice.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
But I got to try alligator tail and etouffee. I gave him a taste of it. It was shrimp. It was shrimp etouffee. But he tasted it and he said, "That's pretty good." And I said, "Yes, sir, it is."
It was.
It was good. Oh yeah.
And what else did we get? We got I got shrimp, alligator.
Yeah, you got alligator tail.
And I got something else.
And he'd never tried alligator tail until then, and it was so good. Oh man, it was.
So now I got alligator sitting in my freezer waiting to be eaten.
Oh, don't get it out of there.
Oh, we found out Joy's nickname. Scott got some alligator tail.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah. Yes, sir.
Well, Joy had never had frog legs until she
I
got
like
me.
some jambalaya. I like me some jambalaya too.
Oh yeah.
You know, you're gonna use turtle in a gumbo. You don't want to. You want to wait till the last minute to throw it in, like with the shrimp.
Oh,
you know,
man, it's good.
A lot of people think they got to cook their shrimp the whole time they cooking their gumbo and their
Oh
crawfish.
no.
They go in last. That's the very last thing you do. They in there.
Yeah, because it's the quickest cook.
8 minutes. Boom! It's ready. Let's eat.
Well, the problem with putting them in like that is they turn to rubber.
Yeah, that's why you put them in at the last.
Oh,
you know, so you got to put them in, last couple minutes.
Now, see, that's the same thing with my scallops. My scallops will be one of the last things I cook before my shrimp because they don't take that long either if you're doing it right.
I love real scallops too, man. I love real scallops.
How'd you get in here?
Sear them with some brown butter and sugar on them.
There you go.
Yeah.
Mm.
There you go.
I like oysters too, but Joy don't like oysters.
No, I ain't need no oysters. Oysters.
I don't like the raw ones, but I'll do like a oyster Rockefeller or a steamed oyster or something. At least if it's cooked a little bit. I ain't doing that raw straight out of the shell shit with the horseradish and hot sauce.
I love oyster dirty rice.
Oh,
I tried it once. I took some oyster and I put the hot sauce and the horseradish on there and I slurped in the soy and a little bit of vodka. I tried to make it like a Bloody Mary oyster shot and I slurped it and I was like, oh, never again.
Well, that's why you gotta put all that crap on it.
Not.
Throw you a couple drops of Cholula and a little squeeze of lemon and try it. That'll change your mind about it.
No,
like
the texture of the raw oyster.
I like
I was done.
Oysters are not on the shelf. It's gross.
There you go, Johnny.
Cabbage rolls are awesome too, Wendy. Hell yeah.
I gotta make Joy oyster stew. I got some in here. I gotta make them up for her. She's never had the oyster stew, and I said, "You'll like it."
Now the thing about oysters, all I want is Gulf oysters, Gulf region oysters. I don't like Pacific or Atlantic oysters too much.
The ones I know about
Atlantic are
mainly
better
was
than
the Blue
Pacific.
Points and the Malpec. Those Malpecs.
I'm not a
The
Blue
Prince
Point fan.
Edward Island mussels were. I like that. That's not oysters, but the
It's
Prince
a
Edward
totally
Island
different
mussels are awesome.
Totally different taste in the
Yeah,
Gulf Coast
yeah.
oysters.
Yeah.
They're so sweet.
That's why I
so
said those are
delicious.
mussels. It's a different taste, but it's like it's that shellfish thing. But those are awesome. But Blue Points and the Malpecs, I did like as far as oyster shells, where you actually split them open.
There you go.
Yeah.
Well, I like squid too, but Joy won't touch that.
I love squid. I love calamari.
Oh, I do
It's
too.
got to be cooked right if
The
you're
head's
actually
the
cooking
best
it.
part.
Now, you talking about raw, Scott, or you talking about raw or cooked?
Cooked.
Okay.
But
If
if
it's
they
cooked, you just have
overcook
to
it,
make
or
sure,
again,
like
Mike, it
shrimp
turns
and stuff,
into a
don't
rubber
overcook
ball.
it, because then it's like rubber bands.
Yeah, it looks like a rubber ball. You bounce it off the wall.
Yeah.
Lobster's another one that if you overcook it, it's going to turn into rubber.
I like lobster cut into little pieces and fried. That's delicious.
Really? I never had fried.
If you ever did that, you would never steam another lobster.
I've actually worked in some restaurants that sold entire whole fluffed fried lobster tails.
They're great.
Right.
That way.
It was
But
your option. Like when you was a server, you said you want that broiled, blackened, or fried. And they would do it either way. And a lot of people actually pick that fried.
I want it fried out of the shell.
Yeah, that's what they would do is they would split the shell, fluff that meat out of there, bread it, and then fry it. So you still had the lobster shell on your plate, but then you had this big, beautiful split back of meat that was breaded and fried on your plate too.
Throw me in.
Yep.
Man,
it was the most popular. It was the most popular request.
Huh.
I don't know.
Hey, I've never had it fried.
Y'all got me wanting to drive up to Papa John's up here to not
Papa Do's?
Papa Do's, yeah.
Papa John's, the pizza joint.
Papa Do's.
Papa Do's, yeah.
I took Joy
kitchen. I love Papa Do's.
Yeah.
I got great Papa John's. I'm like, that's a pizza joint.
The other day I had their seafood platter. God, that's a lot of food, bro.
Yeah.
That's a lot of food. It fed me twice. I ate, but I'd ate a dozen oysters before that, and then they put this big ass platter out there. I've knocked out about half of it. Still had my stuffed shrimp, my catfish, and my fried crawfish and stuff like that. I brought them home. Next day, man, that's what I ate again. I'm surprised I didn't gout out on eating that much seafood. I sure picked out, dude. I ain't kidding you.
I hear you, buddy.
Damn, how do you drink that red hot stuff like that? Fireball and Function. I'd drink about 3 of them and I'd be going, hey, what's up?
He'd be acting like me on Loco.
I'd be Captain Fireball.
Well, Doug, Mike and I have fun here on Fireball.
I'm gonna call me LL.
I don't know how you drink
I'm gonna call me LL Lieutenant Loco.
You got a way bigger, better tolerance than I do, man. I'm not a sissy lala when it comes to drinking, but that sweet stuff, like the old Southern Comfort, used to hammer me too, you know. But
I remember.
I drank that for a while.
I like.
And that's just too sweet for me.
That's why I went to the 100 proof Southern Comfort. That's good. That's good drinking.
Yeah, it's good. It's good.
I like.
Have you had that Booker's? Have you had the Booker's?
Of course, man. I'm 62. I drink everything there ever was.
Yeah, Booker's
I'm a big time Basil Hayden fan.
Oh yeah, Basil Hayden's a good one too. It really is.
Basil
that was like a medium ground to me.
Basil Hayden. It's a single batch malt. It's really a good sipping whiskey.
Oh, okay.
It's good on. It's good
I
on
see
ice
it, Caramel.
too,
I got you.
Yeah, Basil Hayden is actually pretty damn good. I know that one.
I got tore up from the floor up one time. Buddy gave me one.
Oh boy!
Went out on elk hunting. We sat there just drinking it out of the bottle, man, and I got hammered so bad, bro. So I kind of swore off that when my brother Dennis died. That's when I kind of swore off drinking. That's the last person I'm gonna have to get fucked up about, I guess, because I swore it off again. I don't know how I made it without puking that night, but that was the drunkest I've been in a lot of years, bro. We drank everything that wasn't nailed down, and that too. Once we found the hammer, I mean, oof. And but I will drink me a little hard Mike Black Cherry.
That's what you're saying.
I'm still annoyed by that name because the first time I seen it come out, way back in the day when Mike's Hard Lemonade came out, I said, "Well, I gotta try it. It's got my freaking name." So I grabbed a Mike's Hard Lemonade. All right, see you when you get back. So I got a 6-pack of that Mike's Hard Lemonade or a 4-pack, whatever it was. It was a little cardboard carton thing,
Right.
and it had some bottles in there. It was called Mike's Hard Lemonade. Well, I'm Mike, and I like lemonade, and it was supposedly hard. I chugged the whole damn thing down, every single bottle out of that little carton, and I'm like, this might as well be in water.
You know, I've never had it, Mike.
So I was annoyed that it had my name.
Oh, Mike, I've never had it. Now that I met you, I don't think I ever want to have it.
Yeah, don't. It's a waste of your time, Scott. You know me, and you know yourself. Don't drink something that, even though it has my name, I say don't drink it.
There you go.
It's a waste of time. You might as well drink a Fresca and lemonade.
There you go,
Yeah,
Mike.
even see, Joy said Mike's Hard Lemonade is a chick drink.
It is. It's like those.
It's like a Zima.
Yeah.
It's a Zima with some flavor.
Yeah, it's a Zima.
Oh, boy.
Yes, it is. It's a Zima.
Yeah, I'll just jump all over that one. Not.
It's a frat boy squeezing a lemon into his Zima. That's what Mike's Hard Lemonade is.
It's funny. It's funny because guys, before I met Scott, guys at the bar used to say, "Can I buy you a drink?" I'm like, "Yeah, you can buy me a shot of whiskey." And they're like, "What?" And I'm like, "Yeah, if you're gonna buy me something, you can buy me a shot of whiskey. I don't want that chick bullshit." You know?
Yeah.
I like
Truth.
margaritas, so. And once
I'm
in a
so
while,
mad
I
that
do
it's
this.
called Mike's Hard Lemonade. I'm like, man, that ain't got nothing to do with Mike being hard, and it don't taste like lemonade. Get out of here with that crap. Yeah, Mike's Limp Lemonade. That's more like the truth. Wendy, that's more like the truth. Mike's Limp Lemonade. That is the truth.
Exactly. And
Oh, boy.
And now Douglas coming up here like, why y'all talking shit? I'm drinking it.
And
Douglas got the Mike's Hard Lemonade.
Even else that I laugh at Mike's Hard Lemonade.
Put him on,
It's
Douglas.
funny,
Show him the
a
bottle
reason why I
again.
laugh at it
Show him
too,
the bottle
Shannon.
again, Douglas.
It's a chick drink. It's for chicks.
Blooper?
Douglas like, really? Y'all gonna do me like
We'll put a
that?
blooper out there, Wendy.
There you go.
I was
Hey.
just saying.
Duggar, if you like it, you go for it, buddy.
Souped up Kool-Aid, man. I like it.
Well, there you go. It is Kool-Aid, buddy.
And obviously, you've never had
And
a
it's-
big one.
Joy said it is Kool-Aid.
Think it
Yeah,
is
as long as you like it.
And it
that's all
is
good.
black cherry. It's black cherry juice,
Oh, no,
Yeah.
you didn't come out with some blue.
which is a
Wendy, you
good,
killing me. You are from the South. You said blue.
which is a good detoxant. So
Good
and
detox.
I have gout, so I'll drink it for that.
He said
There
he can
you
get
go.
detox while not getting drunk. That's a good combination. Get detox while not getting drunk.
I'm not trying to get drunk. I can't stand to be drunk. I hate it.
I'd drown if I had to drink that stuff.
What's going on, Charles? No, that's what I just said. You're actually like getting detox while not getting drunk. That's a good combination.
They're tasty. But
That's like drinking Coors beer.
Oh, don't even
nothing
go
wrong
there.
with Coors.
Don't go there, Scott.
Banquet Coors, pretty good beer.
Oh my God.
That's like me when I mess with Scott and say I'm drinking the cheap shit
But
because I'm
I'm a-
drinking a
but I'm a-
Budweiser, and he's
but
like,
I'm a-
that's my beer.
I'm a Shinerbach guy myself.
Oh, there you go.
Oh, well,
Shinerbach's not bad.
That's a good beer.
I'll stick with Charlie Daniels.
Daniels sucks. That's cheap ass.
Or Jack Daniels, rather.
I was gonna say Charlie Daniels or Jack. You got the
Well,
wrong
I
brother.
like Charlie Daniels. I like Charlie Daniels' music when I'm drinking.
The devil went down to Georgia. He was looking for a soul to keep. Yeah. Charlie Daniels is a band. Jack Daniels is the drink.
Yeah. Okay. There's two things that don't happen in our house.
Scott, I love you, brother. That was hilarious as all hell.
Scott does not drink Jack Daniels, and I do not drink tequila. Because when he drinks Jack Daniels, he's an asshole. And when I drink tequila, I'm a bitch, okay?
Well,
So
why don't you guys switch? He can drink the tequila and you can drink the Jack.
Man, I'm telling you, if I drink tequila, he's going to get hit with that pan. That's the truth. Oh, yeah.
What is your preferred tequila? I'll get you a bottle on the way. What's up?
I'm telling you, I cannot. No, I cannot do Jose no more.
Jose Cuervo, mate.
She said, "No way, Jose."
Yeah, no way, Jose. It makes my clothes fall off, and it makes me a bitch.
and it makes Scott get lumpy on the head.
Exactly. Yeah. Yes,
Poor
sir.
Scott.
Yes.
I'm all right, brain dead. I don't need any more bumps up there.
And the same thing when he drinks Jack. Man, he's a dick.
When it says to put some boxing gloves on.
He's a dick.
Round 2.
Ding. Yeah. There you go. Yeah. We'll
I
go
like
to
a
the
fast blue
direction.
ribbon. That
I
PBR
promise.
I don't mind tequila sunrises. And Joy can drink that, but straight tequila?
No, I can't. No.
Hey, I'm not gonna lie. I'm surprised. I gotta admit something because y'all know me. I drink a lot.
Well,
I am very surprised that
PBR, great beer.
Blue Ribbon was actually not a bad beer. I actually enjoyed it.
I like Blue Ribbon.
I went to a work party one time and they had the small little pint, which I don't drink pints. They're too small. I don't drink pints. They had those for $2.
Yeah.
But they had a 32-ounce Pabst Blue Ribbon for $1. I'm like, wait a minute. I'm getting twice the beer for $1. I'm going to go for that.
Yeah.
And I drank it. And I was actually surprised that it's not that bad of a beer. You would think it was dank, but it wasn't bad.
I drink Blue Ribbon. I drank Blue Ribbon for probably 20 years, Mike.
Oh, God.
Wendy said PBR is a Southern staple. Yes, ma'am. It was.
Out here, they can't keep.
I'm
grandma
right now. I'm Central, but it ain't bad.
My grandma drank
Oh my God, Slits. I also know about Slits malt liquor.
And Pearl.
Slits malt liquor.
He drinking Slits, he'd drink a Pearl
I'll give
too.
you, the
morning runs.
Hey, Donald.
What's going on, Triple R?
Hey, Donald, where are you at in Texas?
Hi, J-Fox.
Hey, J-Fox.
J-Fox in the house. What's up, bro?
J-Fox Hunter, how you doing, brother?
I did have a fire pit out here earlier, even though it died off.
No, he didn't. Don't let him bullshit.
For the people who just showed up. For the people who just showed up, there used to be a fire back here.
Okay.
I want to hear from you, Duggar, because I gave you the best moment of the night.
Yeah,
I gave you that face to send to your little porn bot person over there.
That was outstanding. That motherfucker like, whoa, look at that shit.
She wanted to know how you looked. I just had to. That was hilarious. I hope everybody enjoyed that because that was funny as hell.
And you got it on tape.
What's that, Michael?
You can go back and see it anytime you want.
Oh, yeah. Oh, that picture was so... That scared me.
Yeah.
He looked like a hillbilly, boy. I ain't shitting you. Nice.
It looked like I had Country Bob's teeth in my mouth, but no, those are my real teeth.
All you needed was that weird floppy hat you use when you go fishing.
I look
That
worse.
would've
I look worse than Danny Stone's alligator snapping turtle beat on that mount on that picture.
Oh, yeah.
I will do that from now on. This is Jake.
Yeah.
This is
exactly.
Jake from State Farm.
Jake
Yeah.
State Farm. How can I help you?
What are you wearing, Jake?
Hey,
Yeah,
Turtle,
Khakis. I'm
you're
wearing
a West Ender.
boxers.
So am I.
See, y'all think I'm dressed. I'm just sitting here in my boxers and my shirt. So.
Oh, I was worse than that last night on Danimal's. I was worse than that last night on Danimal's birthday thing. That's why I had to keep blocking my camera every time I stood up. I was hanging with my lady yesterday in the pool. Then I was hanging with her in the house when we went to bed. And then all of a sudden, I just happened to go to the restroom to have a smoke, and I saw Danimal was live for his birthday. I'm like, oh shit. I ran back in and said, hey, I'm gonna run downstairs real quick. So I ran downstairs. I threw a shirt on, so at least I was covered up here because I was butt all naked in the house. So I ran downstairs. I threw a shirt on. I was on his live, but I had to keep doing one of these maneuvers every time I stood up to go use the restroom.
Yeah, one of those.
I hear you.
Because I literally was hanging out with my buddy Dan.
Wendy said that
I just had a shirt on. There was nothing below it except for hanging out.
Oh boy.
Wendy said that Duggar ain't wearing no underwear.
He's naked.
I'm naked underneath my boxers. I am.
Well, he's an alien. He's an alien. You know, it's just going to be a little bump. Speaking of which, I'll be right back.
That's a fallacy about aliens.
Wendy said I was there. I feel violated.
Oh, jeez, Wendy.
There you go, baby.
What do you think we get accused of probing so much?
Oh my God.
Oh boy.
What did I say? What did I say the other day, Scott? Remember when I said I wish somebody would probe me?
Oh!
I said,
I can't help you now. I just can't. I just can't do it. That's God. I'll make you an honorary probeman.
Right.
I love that. He said, why do you think they accuse us of probing? I heard that when I was over there.
Well, one night I came into Mike's, not even thinking about it. It's 104 degrees out.
Yeah, you didn't have your shirt on.
He without my shirt on.
I was here.
You might want to put your shirt on. Oh, sorry. Hang on. I got to get dressed. I just turned sideways and got my shirt on.
No, here's what made it funny. The funniest thing about that was the fact that Troy beat you up here. And he goes, I just want to come up here before it gets crazy. That's what made it hilarious. You coming up here with no shirt on would not be a big deal on a normal night. But the fact that Troy came up here and he was on camera and he's like, hello guys, I just want to hang out before it gets crazy.
Lane, is that true?
And then like 3 minutes later, here comes Scott with no shirt on.
And I told him to put a shirt on, and he didn't.
That set the tone for the whole night.
I didn't even think twice about it. I've been running around the house for the last 2 weeks without a shirt on unless I go out to get gas or cigarettes or whatever. And it's 104 degrees down here. Even with the air conditioner going, it's still warm, okay, in the house. Not hot. It's comfortable. You can bear it, but
that was funny.
What's going on, Apache?
I was like, man.
I didn't even think twice about it. Okay,
hey, we got Clyde in the house. What's going on, Clyde? No, I'm not actually catching anything. I'm not fishing tonight. I'm just hanging out in my backyard with my buds and just a random pop-up live. I'm not fishing. It might look like it because it's black back here, but I had a fire pit here a little while ago, but it didn't catch the log. So, no, I'm not fishing tonight, buddy. Clyde in the house. What's up, though? Appreciate that.
Exactly.
Apache Adventures in the house.
Apache, we love you.
And
Yes.
Charles Veneer, hello.
Oh my, Charles.
But yeah, no, that night was just hilarious as all shit because literally Troy was like, I know how y'all get.
I don't
Let
have
me get up
AC
here
either.
before this happens. And 3 minutes later, it was already happening.
Here comes Scott, all half-assed naked, and I'm like, "Oh my god!"
I had my blue jean shorts on.
I told you to get a shirt. You didn't
It's
listen to me.
104 degrees. He don't even got to wear a shirt. That shit's hot. Fuck that.
Yeah.
I didn't even think twice about it. And about 5 minutes into it, I'm looking at it like, I guess I better put a shirt on it.
But he's like, let me just click the link. I'm the co-host. Let me get up there.
Oh, dude.
It was funny.
All
It
right.
was a fun time, though, Mike.
I know.
Hey, Scott, you take care of your little bitty self. Miss Joy, don't hit him tonight. He's been good. Mike, thank you as always, Bubs. All the people
Always,
in chat,
brother.
God
Always,
bless you.
brother.
Mr. Duggar,
I hope everybody
it's
has a
good to
wonderful
see you
week.
here.
I hope
You
everybody
know
has a
we love
wonderful
you,
week.
Duggar.
Yeah,
I'm glad
y'all
to
remember
see
that.
you
Y'all
still
remember
kicking,
that too. Mr. Duggar loves everybody.
We do.
Y'all be
Yep.
good.
We love you
Deuces,
too,
everybody.
Mr. Duggar's a great guy. He's a great alien.
Yep. He's the best alien we've ever known.
Yep.
He is.
I do gotta say that I am so happy that Mr. Duggar has actually been around with me since like literally one of my first feeds because I know he goes way back farther than me. So the fact that he's been here with me ever since the beginning and he still popped up here now.
He still puts up with you.
Yeah, he does.
And he knows what goes on here. So I love you, Duggar. Thank you so much, brother. Have fun wherever your night takes you. Get after it, alien. Love you, brother. What's up, Sarcon Smith?
I looked back on my stuff, and I've known Duggar for almost 11 years. I have.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I know Duggar's, goes way back. And the fact that he still says, whatever this other shit, he doesn't care, and he comes up here and hangs out for a while, I love it. Tonight was funny as shit, though. I'm gonna tell you, that was some funny shit.
Yeah, it was.
He had that troll or whatever, and then I decided, hell with that. Let's send her this picture. Man, that shit was funny as hell. But yeah, I love Duggar, and I appreciate him coming out to hang out with us for a little while.
Hi, Shark.
Hey,
what's going on, home brewing?
I see ghosts behind you, Mike.
Huh?
There's no ghost behind him.
Who wants to sign him?
There used to be a fire, but it's kind of dying down. There might be a speck. There might be a speck or two back there. Like I don't even have to water it out. It's gone.
It just burned out on its own, huh?
Yeah. Wendy, you are so funny.
But forget it. If you see a ghost, you saw a ghost. Share it out on a paranormal feed. Hey, go check out my recent home, buddy. He had a ghost behind his shoulder.
There you go.
Wendy says
that equals more people coming to see what happened. Bumpity bumps.
Damn, Jake, get dressed. I know, Wendy. Really?
Oh, now she's gonna start triggering me. Don't say get dressed. You're gonna trigger me to do the opposite.
Wendy, don't go there because he'll start stripping. He will. Mike, God,
there's some elbow. There's some elbow. I'm gonna start with the elbow.
He's up there.
Yeah.
Boy. Oh boy, Mike. I don't care, Mike. Whenever I come to yours, I have a great time.
Yep, that's it.
It might not feel good, but I still have a great time.
That's why you're my damn co-host. I don't care if anybody likes it or not. Like, I don't care if anybody says anything about it or not. Like, you are my co-host. And I appreciate it. Now I do want to say one thing. If you're ever not feeling it, don't come up here. Like, if you're not feeling good, if you're not feeling good or whatever else. But if you want to have some fun, bring your ass up here because Scott Swift is my co-host. And technically, I have a side co-host because we got Joy back there too.
Yeah, she's sitting in the background.
Yeah.
She's camera shy, but she still talks.
I try. I do. I try.
No, Mike, I'll come in for you.
Yeah. No, I always appreciate that. But yeah, I've literally like we started off. I'm like, man, he must be my unofficial co-host because he always comes up and hangs out. But then I'm like, nah, what the hell with it? He's my co-host.
Hi, Piggy.
I know all these other people seem to have cliques and people that come up and run the show with them all the time, and they call them co-hosts and stuff. I've never really thought about that or done that, but shit, me and you, brother, you're my co-host.
We always have fun. I think we got that thing figured out, Mike, that you sent us. So
Awesome.
if you're going to be around on Tuesday, well, you're there.
Yep. I will. I
Joey,
hope
what's
so. I think me and Roy got it sorted out. If you guys need any other, help, let me know because we are gonna get you there if that's something you'd like to do and bring somebody up for that show.
Sure.
You can even turn that into a bigger show with having a few people come up and crack jokes about the questions and stuff too. So I think it would improve it. Or you can even do a different show, like maybe not Tuesday, but maybe like Thursday or some other night you want to do something or whatever else. Then that's when you can do your panel thing. So, but yeah, I definitely want you to know how to do that because it does obviously add to the fun. I mean, my goodness, we had you, Mr. Duggar, Epic up here, and we had a few other people peek in and out real quick. But when you have a panel up there with you, it always just adds to the fun and the shenanigans of the evening.
Oh, dude, we have fun though. But I want to try it with one first, and then once I get comfortable with it, then anybody else wants to come up, that's fine. But
Wendy's gonna go pee and check Drew's laundry. Hey, Drew, check her laundry tomorrow. She might be peeing on it.
No.
I know she's going that way. He's probably still watching on the TV. Just saying, Drew. Make sure it smells like soap in the morning, buddy.
Yeah.
Hey, Wendy.
Oh, Wendy. She doesn't pee on
Well, I hope not.
No, she's not.
Especially if she just washed them and dried them. She don't want to pee on them.
All the whites will be yellow.
Well, maybe she likes yellow sheets on her bed. I don't know.
I don't know though, because she's pretty good with the farming stuff. She probably keeps a nice, clean, healthy body. She's probably not dehydrated. They do like to drink beer, but I don't think she'd be dehydrated.
No, she's a good lady.
I don't think it'd be yellow.
Nah.
The only time you get yellow pee is when you're dehydrated.
Yeah.
Hi, Clayton.
Hey, Clayton. How you doing, buddy?
What's up, my brother Clayton fishing out in the house? I checked out all your latest on YouTube and Facebook today because I was making my rounds. I miss you, buddy, because I know you're out there working a hell of a lot harder than you used to, so you don't technically get to put out as much content right now.
Yeah, Clayton's a good guy. I like
But the
Clayton.
shit you're doing is good. I love it. What's up, Grey Wolf?
Hi, Grey
Hey,
Wolf.
Grey Wolf. There's another one. Grey Wolf's a great person. I don't care who you are or what you think of him. He's a great person.
Yeah,
And Korean Life peeking in. My goodness.
Yeah, she's in
all
her
kinds of people
earlier.
popping in here and near, just out of the blue.
I said hello to her earlier. I don't know if she's seen it or not.
Chilling, getting ready for bed. Yep. Yeah, I definitely miss you, Clay, because I know for a while you were putting out a ton of content. But yeah, right now you're out there working your ass off, so you only get to do what you can when you can. So it's a little less content. But yeah, I just watched everything new from the last time I watched on your YouTube, and then I saw your Facebook post too and was liking that. Showing love on both ends of the candle.
Oh boy, Apache, yeah, and this weather, it's no fun either.
Apache, what's up? Thanks. I noticed you come in earlier and hope you heard me when I shouted you out, but if not, welcome back. Apache.
Hey, there's my buddy Nightbot.
Nightbot. Scott loves Nightbot.
Better than Alexa.
We'll see what time we got here. We got 11:24. I'll probably pass out of here at 11:30. So I'm gonna take my ass inside, get a couple more beers, and go hang out with my lady for a minute before I go to bed. I go back to work tomorrow. But I definitely want to thank everybody. This was a weird random night. We even had Epic pop up for a minute. We got Scott come up. We had that young Ryan Smith come up. We obviously had our Bubs, the alien up here. So it's been a fun night. That little troll shit.
As always, I had to give Epic a little bit.
I'm just wondering if I'm going to have any wombos of that face I made earlier. But yeah, it's been a great night, and thank you everybody for it. There will be a few more random pop-ups like this, just because, like I said, that weekend of the 4th, I'm not going to be here for my Friday free-for-all or my Monday night focus. So I'm going to do a few random pop-ups before then, before me and my lady and my daughter take off to go fishing and camping and shit.
That'll be fun.
Just to make sure I keep my general hours and allow people to come up and try to have a good time before I go there. What's up, Joy?
Mike,
hold on.
Mike, you know that lady is worth it. She is absolutely worth it. She's She's a keeper, buddy.
She's my joy.
And the fact that you guys get to have a weekend is so awesome. It is so awesome. And it's so needed, okay, buddy? It is needed.
I forgot all about it until I saw my schedule got posted. I forgot about it. I didn't fully forget. I knew it was coming up, but I didn't realize how terrible it was going to be. All of a sudden, I saw my schedule was posted because we have an automated system. So it said, so 7 shifts said your schedule has been posted. So I went to see what it was.
Yeah.
And I'm like, why the hell am I working on a Tuesday? I'm supposed to be off. But then I looked at the whole week and I said, oh, shit, that's why. I'm off Monday because we're closed.
Yeah.
I'm off. I work Tuesday because he wants to give me a couple hours. I'm off Wednesday. I work Thursday. But then I'm off Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday for that little weekend thing that we took off for this camping trip. I didn't realize it was coming up. It's not this Friday, but it's the next Friday.
That is so awesome, Mike.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
That is awesome.
Yeah. You guys need a vacation.
And
it's going to be a good time, but I was like, holy smokes. I only worked 2 days.
Turn everything off and just enjoy.
And then put it in your...
And enjoy your time.
And put it
we're just going to hang out. I will probably have my camera and a tripod out there so I can try to film if I'm getting any fish or whatever. But yeah, I'm not going live. I'm not whatever. We're going to just hang out and have a good time. But I will have my camera ready so I can just, hit record if something's happening to be able to come out and make a video later.
Well, that's fine, but you know what? Spend some time with that lady.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
She's earned it.
Now,
she's my world.
Mike,
she came to Wild Beach
when you're camping.
Oh my God. Really, babe?
He's gonna have a camera going just in case something's going on, and I'm like, well, you can't use that camera.
Oh my God. He didn't mean that.
Only me and you getting
I
it
don't
up
need
here.
to see that, Mike.
Oh my God.
What, baby Piggy? What's up, 252?
It's gonna be awesome. Hi, 252. It's good to see you, buddy.
You know what you can always do, Mike, if you really want to film the fish you're catching or whatever, or you and your wife walking down the trail or whatever, you can film it. You don't have to post it until after you get back, and then you can post it all in one big video.
Yeah.
Or a couple of 3 separate videos.
Yeah.
Right, you can always break it down into multiple chunks.
Yeah.
That's funny as hell, Piggy.
Yeah, it is.
Because he was here earlier. He knows what I'm talking about. He says you're gonna feel weird if you wake up tomorrow and find out you're going viral from that bit. Well, technically, I wouldn't. Duggar would because he didn't send her my link, so Duggar will go viral.
Grey Wolf
right.
said that kind of content will really shut down. Yes, it will, Grey Wolf.
Yeah.
Yes, it will.
Now, Piggy, Duggar deleted everything, so there's no pictures or anything out there, or names out there, or anything.
He said some footage will be strictly marked private use only.
Yeah,
that's like when you accidentally take the wrong videotape back to Blockbuster back in the day.
It's shown on the Playboy channel. Sorry.
All right, guys, it is 11:30. Thanks for this random pop-up. It's been a great night. It's been a great panel. It's been a great chat. I hope you guys enjoyed yourself. Love you guys. And like I said, expect a couple other randoms before I go on that trip. So thank you guys for coming in this evening.
Let us know.
Have a great night, everybody.
Yeah.
Love you guys.
Everybody
you tell your wife we said hello. Good night.
Good night. Mike's Fishing Home signing out. Appreciate every single one of y'all. Have fun tonight, whatever you're doing. See you next time. Whoops, that's the wrong button.